You stream every day? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much every day. What up, Tim? Pretty much. The only days I don't stream are Sundays until my wife leaves for her deployment, and then whenever she wants me to do stuff with her. So if she says she wants to do something, then I don't stream that day. Hey Dex, what's up, man? Yo, Dex, look at the bangers for today. My dirty ass keyboard. Wait up. Let's open these up. Little Master Ball Jolteon, dude. Okay. Okay, dude. Hey, you became an uncle yesterday. Congratulations, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. A boy or a girl? We got a little Master Ball Jolteon from Prismatic. Alakazam EX 151. Mr. Mime. Coming up with some crazy ass way to get to Ash's mom. And then a Giovanni's Charisma. 151 treated you well, huh? 151 treated you well, huh, brother? A boy, little Arthur. Hey, we love that, dude. We love that. What up, Mandy? I just saw your Prismatic booster bundles, by the way. GG's, let us know what you get. My brother collects 151. He was so excited. A kid and some pulls. Brother, we need to open up some more 151 then, dude. That's what that means. We need more 151. Congratulations. What's up, guys? Happy whatever day it is. I'm so bad at keeping track of days. Is it Wednesday? Where's my phone? Happy Wednesday, guys. Happy Wednesday. You can stay here alone and watch what happens to this purgatory. Hump day. Home day. Alright. We are good to go. Posted it. Posted the announcement. Let's get the stream started, man. What are we up to today, guys? Dude, I need to clean up this mess in my office. I need to clean up this mess in my office, man. This is what I need to do. Ugh. How's everyone's Wednesday going, man? How was work? How's life? day. Blizzard today? Ugh. Okay. So we have this loose pack here that we can open. Or we can open up a whole booster bundle that you can pick from. You can pick one pack from, and then we'll just have some loose packs. You let me know. We did not get anything from that booster bundle, I believe. So this loose pack could still have a hit. Or we can open up a brand new one. You let me know what you want, Dex. Loose packs to the whole, so you have the whole booster bundle ready for everyone else. All right, I appreciate that. All right, Prismatic, dude. Can we get a God pack, dude? That'd be crazy. A God pack would be insane, dude. Imagine. Right, let's lower this down a little bit. Let's do that. Good luck, Dex. Undo. Research. Applin. Goldie. Carmine. Great Tusk. Professor. Alright. Lit Leo. Dunsparce. Flareon, man. Nothing new with Prismatic. Prismatic. So guys, just a heads up, man. So I decided that every Sunday I am going to do a giveaway on one of these shorts. Okay? So I decided this pretty recently. The first giveaway. So the way I decided to do these giveaways, okay? It's gonna be every Sunday. I'm gonna post a video. Essentially what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have like, yeah, Prismatic is traumatic. I'm gonna have 2 cards face down. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll a dice. And one card will represent even numbers, the other card will represent odd numbers. Okay? So I'm gonna roll a dice, and it rolled a 5. So let's say this is the odd card. That's gonna be the giveaway card. Okay? So all you'll have to do is like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And the next Sunday, I'm going to roll a comment generator. A comment generator thing and pick a winner. So, for example, this Sunday, I am going to do the Hops Snorlax GameStop exclusive promo and the Best Buy Hops Double exclusive promo. So, we're gonna do these two. It's gonna be odd or even, and then I'll give away one of the 2 cards. You'll just have to like, comment, subscribe. But the thing is, you won't know which platform it's on. So it could either be on the YouTube, because I'm only gonna post the video on either YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram. So if you want a chance, you know, that's a way to get everybody to follow all my platforms. While doing a giveaway. So I was thinking about that. I don't want to do giveaways like every day either, because like, I don't know. Then I don't want people to just think that we're going to do giveaways all the time, and then the wrong people come into the community. You know how some people are, man. you do one giveaway, they expect everything to be free, as if like someone ultimately ends up paying for the giveaway. it's me. So unless someone donates for a giveaway, but yeah. So that's what I'm gonna be doing moving forward. Thought that was kind of like a cool way to get into giveaways and whatnot. Giveaway vultures, yeah. I'm not a big fan of it. I know like Kyle and like some of the other guys that I followed in stream, they say, hey man, always put giveaway in your stream titles. But literally, like when I've done that, people come in here just ask for giveaways, and then when I say, hey, I randomly do them throughout stream, like just chill and relax and be cool, then they go ugh, and then they leave, and it's just like, first of all, I don't want those kind of people here. That's not the type of people I'm trying to attract. That is not the kind of people I'm trying to attract. So, I'm just trying to build up this little corner into cool people. Let's do that. Tim, how's work, man? How's the blizzard? How's the blizzard treating you? All right. Be back shortly. Driving to the hotel. All right, man. Drive safe. Drive safe, dude. My day's good, man. My day is good, dude. It's good. It's good. It was a good day, dude. I got some stuff mailed out today. I got some stuff mailed out today. I got more of the Journey Together product in. It's good. I'm trying to find some more product, you know? Do it. No happy trigger now. It was a good day. It was a good day, man. It was super chill, and you know, the weekend was weird. You know, like I mentioned earlier, like I mentioned a couple days ago, the weekend was weird. But you know, fortunate, grateful. You know what is cool, Dex? I will say, you know what's really cool about having started this stream? I have really interesting people come by the stream that are like doing all these crazy things behind the scenes that we don't see every day. Like, you know, like with what you're trying to do in your hometown, Dex. I have a couple other people that have reached out to me privately saying like, hey, can you check this out? I'm working on something. And I'm like, man, that is so cool what you're trying to build and create. Because like at the end of the day, we're all trying to create something, right? Like I'm trying to create something with the stream. Dex, you're trying to create something with your friend, and others are also. And I think that's really cool. And seeing everyone else's processes and all that stuff, it motivates me to want to be better too. to maybe stop procrastinating and being a bit, you know, pivoting and building more. So I'm excited about that, man. I think that's really cool. I think that's really cool. So that was kind of fun. But you know, Pokemon right now is like, honestly, Journey Together made Pokemon calm down a little bit. Which, again, I said it would. I said Journey Together would calm people the fuck down. I said that. I said Journey Together is gonna calm people the fuck down, dude. People are gonna see, and you know what's crazy, man? People are giving. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, Journey Together's crashing." It's like, it's not crashing. It's exactly where it has to be. If the 151 Charizard isn't worth more than like $250, and the Clefairies is like about 210 to 230, that means it's in a good spot. Because Charizard is the ultimate card, especially like an OG card. Most number one cards in every Pokemon set range from $200 to $300. If the Lily's Clefairy is within that range, it's a good set. But everyone came in during Prismatic. Everyone came in during Prismatic and let their heads get a little too big, you know? Let their heads get a little too big. By the way, I have some things that came in the mail, so it's probably a good time to see what we got in the mail. You guys can see some of the stuff that I kind of collect. I was collecting a lot of Weiss. This is all Weiss. These are all Weiss cards. Did we get hits from the Hitbox X stream? The last stream was pretty chill. We didn't really open much. We opened a Prismatic Booster Bundle for Jeff. A couple Journey Together packs. We didn't really do much last stream. Whoa, that card is crazy. So I don't even know where the hitbox is at currently. Alright, we got some Pokemon, Galarian Moltres. That's kind of nice. It has not been primed. I don't even know where it's at currently. There's some drops on GameStop Saturday. Good luck, guys. Online or in person? Online or in person, Mandy? What are we looking at? Drasna. Mandy, how's your luck been? I know you've been getting a bunch of stuff, but how's your luck been opening stuff? I opened so much for Jamie, dude. I opened so much for Jamie. Pigeon John! What's up? I opened so much for Jimmy. What's up, Pigeon Chan? What are you up to? Happy Wednesday. We're just going through some things. I got some orders back. A lot of Weiss Shores. Ooh, we can add this to the hitbox. That Galarian Moltres we can definitely add to the hitbox. Clement's wit we can add to the hitbox as like little stuffing stackers. I'm gonna add some more of these SRs for people to hit as well. Happy Wednesday. Some nice cards in there. A lot of SRs. These are a lot of SRs from Fujimi Bunko. So Pigeon Sean, is your favorite what's your favorite Pokemon? This is when I was on my Weiss mix, dude. So much Weiss. So much Weiss. Look at this. That is Dragonair. I love Dragonair too. Dragonair's a fucking beautiful card. All the promos. That's crazy. They even have their own, like, they have their own semi-rigids, actually. I didn't even notice that. 151 IR is my top chase. Let's see something. This one? How much? I don't even know what it sells for right now. I'll trade you an unopened 151 pack. Last I checked, it was $30. It would have to be like 3 151 packs. Last I checked, that card's like, don't even tell him I got it recently from you as well. You did get it from the hitbox. You did hit it from the hitbox. And then Wickstrom got a PSA 9 version of it from the hitbox as well. There was a raw version and then a graded version. Alright, we got some Pokemon cards in here at least. I'm sure you guys don't want to just see Rotom. I love this Rosalia. Either you got the graded version or Wickstrom did. Typhlosion. One of you did. I don't remember who got it. I know you each got one. The proper ones got to the proper person though. You had the graded version, I believe. Yes, it was your first slab. Don't worry, it definitely got sent to you. I just remember we had 2 of them. I got a 1 out of 1 autograph of Kevin Dillon. Corona. Some SRs. Secret. Nothing super crazy from this. From these. Nothing super crazy from these. Do you play the video games? Which video games? I mostly play a lot of shooter games right now. Alright, I need to put this stuff to the side. I've been playing a lot of like Escape from Tarkov. Played a lot of Catan. I have not played any of the recent Pokemons. I am planning on playing the new one that's dropping with the Switch 2.
I'm calm. You apply excessive force. I control that force through fluid motion.
Galarian Moltres is sick in person. Bang! It's in Japanese though. Did you play Pokemon in the past? Like I'm a Gen 1 player? Yeah, I played a lot of Pokemon in the past.
It means
I played a lot,
clear
dude.
water.
I remember surfing,
Right.
surfing on the side of
Drifts whaut effort one moment. then
whatever the Fire Island, where you fight Blaine to try to fight the code to get unlimited rare candy. Yeah, I was definitely Gen 1, Gen 2. I was a Typhlosion main in Gen 2. Unlimited rare candy Master Balls, yeah. Obviously, I was a Charmander main. I was always Fire type. Fire types always. I played Pokemon Yellow as well. I had Pokemon Silver. I probably played Gen 3, but that's where, like, I don't remember really. That's where I'm like, Gen 3 is Mudkip, right? How old were you when you first played? Oof. I mean, I was a kid, man. I was like 10, 11 because I used to play Pokemon Snap at my next door neighbor's house on the N64. I played Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Stadium. Cinnabar Island. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, but I didn't want to. I was gonna say Cinna something. I was like 10 or 12. I was a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan though. At the same time, like I loved Pokemon, but I played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh. My next door neighbor, he had the fucking disc thing, and we used to fucking dress up, and we would like he would share with me, and let me wear it sometimes, and we would duel each other. And we didn't know how to play the fucking game, right? We didn't actually know how to play the game. Yeah, I was like 10, 11. I remember I got my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game. It was on the Nintendo Switch. After I got, so I played on the Game Boy, the original Game Boy. And then I remember, I played on the Game Boy Advance. But then, like, I would try to play at night. When we're like driving home from wherever, so my mom bought me the little light. So you would plug the little light thing, and it had like a little lamp. So then you can play with the little lamp facing down in the dark. I had like a purple see-through Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. Then I had the Game Boy Advance. Then the fucking The fucking whichever one that one was. The Game Boy Pocket. The one that you would fucking SP. The SP, dude. I would have the SP. And then my favorite of all time was the fucking... You guys remember the fucking tiny Game Boy Advances, dude? The tiny ones that were like this big. And it had a tiny screen like this. It was a rectangle. The Game Boy Micro or Mini. Bro, I used to play the fuck out of that shit, dude. And that was during the time where you could take the face caps off and put the new a face cap on. And I had this face cap on that had like flames on it. Bro, that shit was fire, dude. So yeah, I used to... That was my shit. That was my shit. I never got into the DS. I think by that time, I didn't really play video games that much. So I never got into the DS. I went from Game Boy Micro to Xbox. And then I went into the PSP Vita. And the PSP Vita, dude, ahead of its time, dude. Ahead of its time. The PSP Vita was fucking ahead of its time. Because now the PSP Vita is a fucking Nintendo Switch. It's a fucking Steam Deck. How much Journey Together you got left? Oh, we have a lot, Kim. We have a lot. We have 4 booster boxes. 4 booster boxes, and we got booster bundles. We got like 9 booster bundles. Is it hitting or is it like P? It is way better than Prismatic Evolution. It's way better than Prismatic Evolution. The Vita was the Vita was ahead of its time. It's not even that it was underrated. It's that people didn't know how good the Vita was. People didn't have the vision for it. Because again, what is the PSP Vita now, dude? It's a Nintendo Switch. It's a fucking Steam Deck. That's what the PSP Vita is. Ahead of its time, dude. I bought my PSP in 29 palms, dude. Got my ass chewed so much for playing. Dude, I used to play NBA 2K on my Vita, bro. NBA 2K, man. That shit was a fucking banger, dude. PSP Vita, man. Ahead of its time. Then after the PSP Vita, I bought an Xbox 360. And around this time, now we're getting to like 2015, 2016. So I had an Xbox, whatever. And then that's when I met the boys online playing Destiny. That's when we got into Destiny. And then, yeah, Kim, I have 1 ETB. I have 1 ETB. All yours if you want it. How much for ETB? It's 9 packs, so just 8 times 9. $72 for the ETB. But yeah, so then we went into the Xbox. And yeah, dude, I mean, fun times. And then right around that 2015, 2016 time frame, I got my first computer. And then I've only played video games on my computer. I'm thinking about, so like what I want to do, like in between thoughts on Dreamcast, brother. You know how much Power Stone I fucking played? You know how much Power Stone I fucking played? I played so much Power Stone. Sonic was on Dreamcast too. Fucking Dreamcast had some bangers, dude. Dreamcast had some bangers, man. Kidding me? What's the other one? Kim! Kim got himself an ETB, boys. Good luck, Kim. Skies of Arcadia, dude. Dreamcast had some bangers. To me, though, man, the fucking GameCube. GameCube was full of bangers as well. But dude, like, when I was a kid, man. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, they shorted me a pack. I got shorted a pack of fucking Journey Together on my ETB, boys. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. I just got shorted a pack of fucking Journey Together, guys. Insane. Don't worry, Kim. I gave you an extra pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The ETB had 8 packs. That's fucking crazy. Alright, here's your promo. Yeah, robbed. Fucking crazy. Whatever. You still got your pack, though. You still got your pack. That's the first time I've ever been robbed out of an ETB. Because I got a God pack. If you get a God pack, I'm taking my pack back. Caterpie. Magmar. Wooloo. Wick. What's up, dude? Spiky Energy. Metagross. Zorora. Iono's Kilowattrel. Alright. That was the free pack. So, ETB. Resealed ETB? Yeah, right? Damn, dude. Resealed for who? Not for fucking me. Pangoro, Alolan Marowak, Lombre, and Reshiram. Sending bird luck. Come on, boys. We're still hunting our first big hit out of Journey Together. Torkoal, Cramorant, Maractus, Cincino, Petal, Noivern, Butterfree. Why this looks so... This looks so washed out for whatever reason. We haven't opened much, Kim, to be fair. We haven't really opened much. And I got all my stuff late. Morgrim, Lycanroc. My target had some packs for sale. Nice, dude. Any luck? Pulled the Slitherwing IR out of Prismatic. Out of PR. Out of PR. Shuppet. Hops Bag. And Zoroark EX. Well, you need to be a bit more specific because you called out exactly what you want, but you need to be more specific. Oh, Paradox Rift, gotcha. Carablast, Torchic, Lilligant, and Castle, Sandaconda, Lilligant again, and Reshiram. fuck's sakes. Come on, baby. Hops Wooloo. Okay. Okay. We got an art rare. We got an illustration rare. Hop looking at the sky with his sheep. 2 more packs. Dunsparce, Lechonk, Florigato, the fat little squirrel, Meowscarada. Last pack magic. Gross. Feels bad. No ends Reshiram there. That's gambling for you. That's gambling for you. Alright, we're gonna throw this over here. Put you over here. Alright. You did get the really nice promo. You got some sleeves. Cope. So much bulk. So much bulk. Ugh, that was not fun at all. Noah, for sure, man. If you want the Kevin Dillon, you can talk to me. I definitely don't want it. I'm assuming you're an Entourage fan? Funny as it sounds, I need energy cards so I can actually play the dang game. Yeah, I definitely don't want it. When I pulled it, I was like, at least it's a 1 out of 1. Congratulations. Authentic 1 of 1. Johnny Drama Goat. Yeah, dude. Fucking funny. Yo, he's going to be at the horror convention I'm going to in Dallas in May. Sick, man. Yeah, we pulled this out of Pop Century. I got this back from a Pop Century break. I got this, I don't know, like a month or 2 ago. I just finally got it in the mail. Yeah, damn, dude. Man, Who dat? He's the guy from Entourage. Kevin Dillon. So Pop Century does these like hobby boxes where you get 4 cards, and they're like autographed by like anyone that's like famous. You can get anyone from like fucking him to John Cena to fucking Amelia Clark to like any like superstar. So I joined a break and I pulled him. I was the last card. But you know him better from the guy from Entourage. That's back when he was way younger. But he's the homie from Entourage. His brother's more famous? Matt Dillon? Oh, his brother's like a movie star, though. Kevin's more of like he's a TV guy. Matt's definitely more famous. Matt's face is definitely more recognizable. This has been acting forever, huh? What's his IMDb? It's like that in Entourage too. That's great. I thought Entourage was rated higher than 6.5. Wasn't that like such a huge fucking show? Oh no, this must be something different then. Because this must be the show. This Entourage TV, that must be the movie. But this is 8.4. Who's in Scarface? In a movie called Reagan. Based on the life of Ronald Reagan.
As a citizen, I would not like to see any political party outlawed on the basis of its ideology, because I still believe, Mr. Chairman, that democracy can handle it.
I was a brand new KGB officer, given my first intelligence assignment. A certain actor and union leader.
Dutch, there's a purpose for your life.
You can run from a bully for so long, but after a while, you're gonna have to stand up to him. It's my boy!
There's about to be another war right here in Hollywood. The commies on one.
Copyright strike incoming? Maybe. Maybe. Who cares? We got one for watching Anthony Bourdain. Well, we didn't get a strike. We didn't get a copyright strike. It just told us, stop fucking watching our show. And I did, and then I was able to keep streaming. That's what's so stupid. That's what's so stupid. When you stream on Twitch, you can watch fucking what is it? TV fucking trailers. God forbid. God forbid. Gorbachev, tear down that wall.
Are you listening to me?
There's no beef in here. So you wouldn't really call it bell peppers and beef now, would you?
Yes.
Twitch shows TV ads, so it's fair.
That is when you're broke.
I mean, it's all whatever. You just gotta be careful. Some things don't care, others do. Which pull any more One Piece? No. The rest of the One Piece is for sale. I opened 3 boxes. The rest I'm leaving for sale.
Jet, do you know that there are 3 things that I particularly...
Were you the for Twitch Plays Pokemon, the OG? Bird Jesus and All Terrain? I don't know what you wrote, Pidgeotron.
So tell me, Jet,
Were you the for Twitch Plays Pokemon, the OG? Bird Jesus and All Terrain Month. Huh?
what's cooking?
Special bell peppers and beef.
Ooh. Thank you, legislative. Look up Twitch Plays Pokemon on Wikipedia. Is that the thing where the chat plays Pokemon for you? Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. That's been around for a while.
Just a humble bounty hunter, man.
Man. Weirdo, dude. Ugh, people are so fucking weird. There's some fucking weirdos out there, guys. Alright. That being said, let's do a giveaway. Let's give away a pack of Scarlet Violet base. It's part of Twitch and Pokemon and streaming history and interactive stream. I know, I've seen it. It's been around for a while. I used to watch Twitch a lot more than YouTube. It's been around for years. Let's do... Remember when movies had to be rewinded? Yeah. You had the pencil. Pack of something. Blockbuster remembers. Dude, Blockbuster was the fucking shit. All right, guys! Exclamation point raffle. Let's do a pack giveaway. Good luck to everybody. Good luck, everybody! Exclamation point raffle. We're gonna give away a pack of Scarlet Violet base while we're just chilling and hanging out. Will, you're gonna be rich one day. Will's rich, man. He has a family. He has a loving wife and, you know, beautiful kids. Some may say that's being rich enough. Hello, my brother calls me uncle all the time. He's 13. I moved to the US in 2008, but did have the privilege of renting movies from Blockbusters. 2013, man. Kim, have you thought all of the Prismatic? I'm sure there's some bangers in there. Kim actually got our last Journey Together ETB and got rinsed. So he's probably like, fuck this game. You know, Jeff, the only way Kim wants to do anything is by battling. You know that. Jane, how's your day? I'm hoping they pay off, man. I tossed away my small fruit company stocks earlier. Apples. What a terrible company logo. And Will, as Will was saying that, as Will was writing that message, this is what he really felt. He said, motherfucker. They better pay off. They better pay off. Exclamation point raffle, guys. If you hear me, get in on the giveaway. Time to purchase a pistachio orchid in New Mexico. No, Jay, never apologize. I appreciate you hanging out and lurking. All right, we got 7 people. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing entries. Good luck. Jane on her tablet. Jane is in. Jane typed exclamation point raffle before she typed that other thing. Jane, congratulations, Jane. We did it. We did it, Jane. Jane, Drowsy, you're getting banned. All right. Good luck. Crocodile, sheep, cobra, dog, turtle. I don't know. Chili. Good luck. Jane. That's not good, Jane. That is not a drowsy. That is not a drowsy. Thanks for trying. No, thank you. Once you get big enough, you should do a hit or ban. That'd be crazy. I could never ban someone unless they deserve it, obviously. But you could do like a hit or a timeout, right? Like a 10-minute timeout. Damn, Kim ignored everything except the giveaway. Man, he could be tutoring right now, you know? He could be... I don't know. I'm like, man. I'm like about to open one. I'm like about to open one. You know what I mean? I want to open one for myself. If I had money, I would buy one. No worries, Jane. You're good. Alright, like, this is what I'll do. Who wants to battle? Who wants to battle? Who wants to battle? Play the motivation video.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it! If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.
Thank you for the advice, Ethan Steven. Pigeon Chun, you want a pack battle? Alright, let's do a pack battle of Journey together. Run it. I got loose packs. Chat picks both of our boxes and I'll battle. I'm down with that too. I'm down with that too. I'm okay with that. We got 9 boxes. Pigeon Chan, if you want to do a pack battle, let me know. We got 3 packs right here. We got 4 packs. I get one, you get one. No, we'll do a pack battle, Pigeon Chan. The box battles with me and Jeff. We can do a pack battle, Pigeon Chan. Box is 48, yeah. That being said, guys. That being said, guys. Pigeon Sean, if I win, you keep the cards. If you win, if I win, you keep the cards. If I win, you keep the cards. Huh? Yo, Alec, what up? If I lose, you can keep them too. Thank you. I appreciate your kindness. All right, Pigeon Sean. It is $8 for a pack of Journeys Together. And then I will let you pick your pack 1 through 4 first. And then, guys, while Pigeon Sean sends in for his pack, there's 9 boxes, okay? We're going to say this is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can someone give me a number 1 through 9? That first box will be Jeff's. Okay, the first number we see will be Jeff's, and I will get the second random number. 1 through 9. The first 2 numbers. The first one will be Jeff's, the second one will be mine. 1 through 9. 3. Box 3 goes to Jeff. One more number. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is mine. Alright, Jeff. You got box 3. I got box 6. Good luck. It's going, Alec. You came at the right time. I'm about a booster bundle battle. Booster bundle battle. Jeff, as always, pick your number 1 through 6. Last one standing. Last one standing gets to go first or second. Last one standing gets to go first or second, Jeff. Six. Okay, I'm picking 4. My number's 4. 6. You go first, Jeff. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. All right, that one's mine. This one's yours. Will don't have good luck all of a sudden. Yeah, well, what the fuck, man? You're my mod, dude. You should be on my fucking side. What the fuck? Alright, I'm pulling up the set list. Six packs of Journey Together. Good luck. Good luck. Jeff. Cuba. Lechon. Joltik. Octillery. Wheezing. Cramorant. Postwick. Noibat. We cannot get away from this motherfucker, dude. We can't get away from this guy, dude. There's no way. This is our third one. This is our third one.
Who the fuck is that guy?
This is our third one. My God. Brock. Clang. Copperjaw. Reshiram EX. It's the Whatnot dude. That's what I get for talking so much shit about Whatnot. KD from the 3. Articuno. Postwick. Lechonk. Joltik. Lily's Rabombi. The pull rates for that one card is 75%. Dunsparce. Cubone. Articuno. Darumaka. Greedence. Okay! That makes things a little interesting. That makes things a little interesting. Okay, Lily's Clefairy. Lily's Clefairy showing up. Market price $23.36. Okay. $23.36 market price. Not a bad hit. Not a bad hit. It's only gonna hurt when I hit something better. Combustion. Whale Lord. Alright, I was about to say, I'm just gonna pay you 48 to split. Alright, last pack magic. Can he get something a little bit juicier? Clothed. Stadium. Lily's Reborn B. Oh my god, two! It's another Lily's Reborn B. Okay, Jeff. Jeff. Oh, you better hope, Jeff. Jeff, you better hope. Ooh, this got interesting. This got a little interesting. This got a little interesting. Okay. I only have about 2 rows that will let me beat him. Okay, we'll look at this together. Ends Reshiram, the Whale Lord, the Iono's Belly Bolt, and Zoroark's EX Gold, and then the SIRs. The Articuno as well. Those are the only things I can beat him with. So Jeff has a good lead. Jeff has a good lead. He better hope. He better hope, man. He better hope. Good luck. Good luck me! Good luck me! Let's fucking beat him. Come on, baby. Torkoal. Okay, we need way better than that. We need way better than that. Come on, baby. Darumaka Fungus. Clink Clang. Ends Reshiram. Coughing. Tyranitar. You're not guaranteed an SR out of an ETB. Out of a booster box. I've been hearing 2 to 3 SIRs per booster box case, and there's 6 in a case, so it's like 50%. Even then, I've seen some people get cucked, so I wouldn't go off of that. Oof. This is rough. Come on. For it. No hit yet. 2 packs left. 2 packs left and not even a single hit. Guys, this is not looking good for me. What are you going to do? Will sabotage me. That's kind of fucking crazy, actually.
I'm not going there to die. I'm going to find out if I'm really
What the fuck? Last pack magic. Last pack magic. Did I win? Did I win? Did I win? Look at this fucking off-center card. Look at this thing. Look at this. And because Pigeon China's telling me what to do, I'm not gonna sleeve it. Look at how off-center this is. This probably, if you get this graded, it would qualify for OC. Sadly, it has this bump here. You can probably get this graded and it'll have OC. It'll grade OC for you, which will make the card even rare. Well, Jeff, you win. What a fucking banger, dude. What a banger of a booster box. 6 packs, 4 hits. Clefairy's EX full art. Lily's Rabombi, Ruffian, Reshiram EX, and he gets the OC for it. Hey, Jeff. GG's, brother. You win. Damn, this Lily Rabombi's cute as fuck. God damn. Will, what the fuck? I should have never listened to you, Will. I should have just listened to... I should have listened to Jane. Box 8. That Ruffian's top notch. Look on the back of the card. You can see the dot for the line. You can see it in the front as well. It would show up in the front as well. The back is perfectly centered, to be honest. The back is like perfectly centered. Now, Will's about to lose his mod, is what he's about to do. Will's about to lose his mod, is what he's about to do. I'm about to blame your poor choices in allegiances, Will. That's what I'm about to blame. Sheesh. That was rough. That was... Want to watch another battle? Who's battling next? I did my part. I will not be joining another battle. Dude, you did really well in that prismatic box, by the way, Jeff. You got a gold. I'm opening these for myself. Fuck you, Jeff. I'm coping! I'm ripping the rest of this box. He never sent, Jeff. I'm not gonna beg. Oof. Chill the F out, brother. I really hope that wasn't meant for me. How much? I don't think like 15 bucks. 10 bucks maybe. Alright. That makes me feel much better. That box did have something. $10. Called it. Obsidian is, for some reason, it was meant for you because you were so unchill. And as soon as I said it, you pulled. Brother, I said that you didn't send for a pack battle, and I'm not going to beg for you to do it. That's not me being unchill. That is just the truth, brother. That is just the truth. So I need you to chill out. Someone asked about the pack battle, and I said, you didn't send, and I'm not going to beg. I don't beg people for anything, brother. I still would have lost. Yo, King Tut, what up? You don't have to send. Make something very clear. I don't expect anybody to come in here and buy anything. I'm not saying it for you to send. I don't care whether you send or not. I don't care. I'm just saying, I got asked a question. I'm not begging people to buy packs here, dude. I'm not. I'm not begging for anyone to buy anything here. Yo, King Tut, what's up, dude? King Tut! Any luck at live stream? Nothing, brother. We're just opening up some journey together, man. I did a pack battle with Purple Drank and got my ass beat. He pulled nothing but heat from his booster box, his booster bundle. He pulled not really everything I bought I gave away. No, dude, no. Bro, I've been there, man. Where you just like, dude, I remember one time I opened a shit ton of 151 on someone's stream, and the best hit I got was an Erica's Invitation SIR, and I was so heated about how bad I did. Like, I bought like maybe 6 or 7 booster bundles of 151, and the best hit I got was an Erica's Invitation, dude, and I was so mad. I just said, just give it away. I don't even want it. I don't even want the Erica's SIR. And she's like, are you sure? I was like, trust me, I don't want to see that fucking card. I fucking been there, dude. When you're just fucking, when you just want something reasonably good and you don't get shit. 151 for me, at the end of 151, it was like that for me. I was buying booster bundles like crazy. This was before the price hike too, so like it was a bit cheaper. It was like, the booster bundles were like 40 bucks. So it's not like now where it's like $60, $70 a booster bundle. But yeah, those booster bundles were fucking miserable, man. Dude, I finally figured out why I have back pain for a year straight. What are they doing to you, man? What are they doing to you at work? That's crazy. I really do think 151, the different print runs had different hits, because like I remember the first run of 151, man, because I've pulled 3 Charizards out of 151. So like the first print run of 151 did me so well. The second print run was not good at all. That first print run, yeah, dude. That first print run for 151 was phenomenal, dude. I got my first God pack out of that. I got a Charizard God pack out of 151. Of course, because it's Scarlet Violet, it had a huge dink on it, so it didn't grade a 10. I had to sell it raw. Because it had like a huge fucking bang on it. I want that Zard you pulled last night on the Give It. The Obsidian Flames Charizard? You know, he never emailed me, so I have to try to make sure I get in contact with him again so I can get his address. You take Zell? I can take Zell. Can you join the Discord, or are you in Lab's Discord? Because I don't want to put my cell phone out there. That's the main reason I don't do Zell. Or you could use my email, right? My email works too. 4 centimeters.
It means becoming like clear water.
Oh fuck! I don't even know how to say that word, dude.
Drifts without effort one moment, then pounds down in a torrent the very next.
Are you in a? I didn't mean his card, just like that card. No, yeah, no, I know what you mean. I was saying in general, like I need to make sure that I can get his email. He never emailed me. Luckily, like when that happened, Jane, with you, that I didn't get the email, you were still lurking in chat, so I was like very grateful for that. I was very grateful for that. Alright, let me look for you, Kim Tut.
Master, you see it? I was fluid. Like water.
King Tut, can you message me in Labs Discord? You should see my name there in the online. Oh no, you're Tut, right? You're Tut? Yo. Royal, what's up, dude? Not sure what the procedure going forward is, but apparently that's pressing up against my nerves or my spinal cord, causing issues. Dude, my brother has a similar situation like that with his spine, and it's debilitating for him. I think he just takes a lot of medicine. Yo, Data. Yo, welcome to your 3rd favorite streamer, man. Royal, how you doing, brother? How's your day going, man? My neck is like that? Wait, to be fair, man, for as long as I've known you, dude, your body fucking hates you, man. Your body hates you, from your knees to your back to your neck. You're a fucking trooper, dude. Yeah, having like that shit fuck with your nerves is insane, dude. Chillin' new magic set coming out Friday. Which one? Do you have a link? It's removable and treatable. I got to get rid of some of it somehow because I can't do the pain for years. You think the military will pay for that surgery? Thanks again for checking out the Discord. Super appreciative of your opinions. Dude, I think that Discord's super cool, man. I'm really excited to see where you take it next. Or like see as it evolves, you know what I mean? Royal, you know, day by day, dude. I still I'm still in the grieving process of what happened this weekend with my sister. So, you know. So, you know. Day by day. What do you got packs wise, dude? We got a shit ton of Journey Together. We got some Prismatic. We got one Prismatic 10. We got some Prismatic booster bundles. We got Obsidian Flames booster bundles, and obviously if you want packs, you can take them out. We got some Stellar Crown. We got like 3 packs of Surging Sparks, Scarlet Violet Base, 2 packs of Twilight Masquerade, 1 pack of Lost Origin. 2 build-in battles of Paradox Rift. How much Prismatic and Journey? Like, how much do I have, or how much is it? So all my prices and my menu are if you scroll down from the screen, from the Twitch screen, you can see all my prices in the tiles. And I just updated it, so. So if you just scroll down to the shop, you'll see all the stuff here. We have a little bit of One Piece, One Punch Man, Halo, just a bunch of like random stuff. But in regards of how much like each, we have like 4 booster bundles of Prismatic. And we have a lot of Journey Together. Final Fantasy is going to be sick. Guys, I am going to try to get my hands on at least 1 collector's bundle of Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. I'm going to fucking try my best. It looks like it's going to be expensive. But for anyone interested...
For generations, the Dragon Lords ruled over Tarkir, crushing the once great clans under Talon and Fang. But now, the winds have changed, and a new age approaches. Together, the 5 clans sought to take back the skies by harnessing the power of the spirit dragons.
I had surgery because my intestines was wrapped around my sciatica nerve. Yo, that's crazy. Did they tell you how that happened? That's actually insane. How does that happen?
But it was a power they could not fully comprehend. The skies darken with a new threat to Tarkir. It will take the combined might of the 5 clans to face what's coming. Sultai, Mardu, Abzan, Temur, Jeskai. Let those who summon the storm be the ones to break it.
Interesting. Dude, sent for 2 packs of Journey for the chat. Yo, chat, do you hear that? Holy. From a car wreck I was in when I was younger. Damn. No, Jay. No. No. I'm sorry. I'm glad that, you know, all things considered, you're safe and healthy, right? Stomach issues? What are stomach issues, right? In the grand scheme of things. I actually play a lot of ranked Magic the Gathering Arena. I built some pretty solid decks. Dude, Royal is our degenerate Magic guy. Guys, I don't know if you saw that message by King Tut. but the fucking homie sent to give away 2 packs of Journey Together. So we're gonna do this like we always do it, guys. We are going to we're gonna do raffles. We're gonna do some raffles. So I'm gonna open up the raffle, guys, and we'll pick 2 winners. So let's run it. Just give me a second to have it start. And once you see that, shout out King Tut ! Raffle to get in on the 2-pack giveaway. We'll have 2 winners. We'll have 2 winners. No more marbles? Yeah, no more marbles because it's just tough because getting everyone to switch over to Twitch. I don't want people to miss out. King Tut! Can you pick 2 numbers out of 6, please? It's just tough. I don't want people to miss out. I don't know why I like the wheels so much. So, it's not that I have anything against doing wheels or doing like duck races or anything like that. It's just that having King Tut, welcome back. Can you pick, everyone's saying thank you, by the way. Can you pick 2 numbers out of 6 so we can pick the packs to give away? It's that it's just easier for me to do like, hey, type !raffle than, hey, just type something so I can write your name in. Three and 6. 3 and 6. Okay. Those are your 2 packs. I broke the box. King Tut, thank you again, man. That is super kind of you for dropping some of that on us. I really appreciate it, dude. I know the chat appreciates it more than me. But I appreciate it, man. That's super awesome of you. Alright, guys. Last chance. Last chance, man. !raffle if you want in. We will run 1 winner. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. All right. We're closing entries. The first winner is Wickstrom. Wickstrom won a pack of something. Wickstrom, left or right? Left looks heavy. The second winner will be Kim! Kim gets the right pack. Hey, for science? For science? Let's run it. It's not calibrated. It's not good. Hit Z. Thank you. Okay. This is the left pack. .8, 0.7. .7.
You came all the way here just to return this?
Yes, I just needed to.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Kim's pack looks heavier. Kim's pack looks heavier, dude. We're gonna open Wix first. Paris, Mukri, Whooper, Impetus, Redeemable, take it. Postwig. Nada. Kim! Oh, Lily's Clefairy. I love how you just happen to have a scale for shipping. I ship a lot of stuff, dude. So I make my labels at home. So I need a scale and I measure out boxes from home. Technically, the scale worked. A 0.7 was a light pack. 0.8 had an EX. That's $8.60? No, it's fucking not. There is no way that's $8.60. What? An EX? Get out, dude. There is no way that's $8.60. Bet you a pack? Hell no, because you're probably looking right at it. Hell no. Alright, I'll bet you a pack. I'll bet you a pack. I'll bet you a whole booster box. It's not $8.60. It's actually $8.95. So, you owe me a booster box. Damn. I weighed all of my JT on a scale, and some heavy packs don't have shit. Didn't shake on it. No deal. Hey, so you know with your hops Wooloo and your Clefairy, dude, an $9 card out of a free pack? Yo, let's go, man. We take that. We fucking take that, dude. Free pack better than an ETB. True. True. Low-key, that's pretty true. Oh, it's true. That is true. It did hit better than the ETB. I mean, dude, the hits are in the booster bundles, man. Alright, I did want to see... I know Royal sent like a better video. He scammed you, then handed me a banger booster box. All right.
For generations, the Dragon Lords ruled over Tarkir.
Booster bundle battle, anybody? Kim is throwing out the gauntlet. We have.
But now,
6
have changed.
6 booster bundles.
Age approaches. Together, the
Wait,
5 clans
I feel like I just
take back the skies by harnessing the power of the spirit of dragons.
Is this the same? Okay, we did just watch this. Nah, Jeff, I can't keep doing that.
But it was a power they could not fully comprehend.
This is the same video I saw. Is there another one that shows the cards?
While the weaken, the subsequent invasion by New Phyrexia chipped away at the Dragon Lords already dwindling and found the source of the storms
what's
at
the
last.
big card?
But she quickly realizes that she won't be able to stop them alone. Narset, Jeskai Waymaster creatures for immediate attacking. But be warned, once they hit the battlefield, you must declare your allegiance. And speaking of choosing between the to summon the spirit dragons to defeat the Dragon Lords. She knows that her clan is key to tackling the threat of the dragon storms.
Let's get a box so you don't have to lose.
Shiko, Paragon of the Way. Find consciousness of Obzon past and present. The blue-red-white commander deck of the Jeskai clan is led by Shiko and Narset unified. No perspective on Tarkir's dragons. Ghostfire and Halo Foil Ghostfire. The Elder Dragon Ugin's influence over Tarkir is manifest in new Ghostfire cards. Special art and card frames imbued with Ugin's ethereal presence. We've brought back the Halo Foil treatment on Ghostfire cards, giving these already stunning cards an extra flourish.
It's a dragon scale foil. Oh,
Borderless reversible cards. Deadly dragons can have a cute side, even Ugin. Cards. Eerie Ultimatum, Emergent Ultimatum, Genesis Ultimatum, Inspired Ultimatum, and Ruinous Ultimatum. These powerful cards require 7 colored mana each, but they are worth it, with effects that can devastatingly alter the course of a game. This set also includes a beautiful series of fetch lands appearing in the special guest slot, Marsh Flats, Scarlet boosters, making them the perfect addition when enhancing your library. You could also be one of only Mardu with borderless clan cards, special treatments that unite each of the 5 clans across 57 cards. Draconic cards.
That's kind of sick.
Add some dragons to your collection with new Draconic cards.
That's
a flight
sick.
of powerful dragons and new thematic art and card frames. This set is full of familiar elements that have been thoughtfully refreshed, and that extends to other classic cards as well. Keep an eye out for this set's reprints of the legendary Ultimatum cards. Eerie Ultimatum.
Dude, I mean, this is just, you know, like, let's be real. This is like the appetizer for those Final Fantasy cards. Has there been any more leaks of the Final Fantasy cards? I need more leaks. I need more leaks of the Final Fantasy cards. Sundance, are you a Nintendo guy by chance? Nintendo just announced a 007 game for 2026. I do have a Switch. I did see that the Switch 2 was like announced. I think pre-orders dropped. Did they drop like a video yet? Not yet. A couple weeks before release, spoilers will be plentiful. I need to see, dude. They do releases to show what cards are in the deck to get more people hyped for the set. Let me see something. Let me see this 007 game for Nintendo. 2026.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship platform, James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Interesting. 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 That might be fun. Guys, there's a SIR in one of these. I know it. But which one? There's an SIR on one of these. Would have been my box. It would have been. Could have been. Who knows what your box, which one of your box is now? These have been shuffled. Down to the depths they go, where they belong. There's a God pack in the other bundles. Bro, I just saw someone else open one. I just saw someone else open up a Prismatic bundle and get a God pack from it, and I was like, oh my god, dude. God pack, just waiting. I've opened so many boosters in my life and never a God pack. I will say, I do think that that is such a cool idea by them to put God packs inside these booster boxes, and like they don't affect like the box in general. It's kind of sick because it always leaves you hoping and praying that you could be that 0.001%. Because like Jeff opened a Terrasso Festival, pulled a God pack out of it, and then like 2 packs later, he pulled a fucking Glaceon SAR as well. So like the God pack was irrelevant to the box in general. He still got his hit. It didn't count as the hit of the box. Yeah, God packs are impossible, dude.
His name's Asimov Solensen. Are you listening to me?
There's no beef in here.
Imagine hitting a God pack, dude.
Peppers and beef now, would you?
Yes, I would.
Well, it's not!
It is when you're broke.
If you hit a God pack, you're not allowed to complain about any hits ever again. You're never allowed to complain. I don't care who you are, man. If you hit a God pack, it's not allowed. Terra Umbreon just ain't the same though. Price difference is insane. I mean, it's the chase, right? That card's so fucking good. Dude, actually, with that being said, yo, you think our grades are in? Guys, if our grades are in, do you guys want to see what we grade? What our grades are?
Particularly hate.
I doubt our grades are in, but my first submission might be ready.
So tell me, Jet, why do we have all 3 of them neatly gathered in our ship?
I have a Japanese Terra Festival Leafeon Master Ball getting graded. I have a couple mangas, a lot of Weiss. I got a lot of Weiss getting graded. I don't have much Pokemon getting graded at all. Ton of Weiss. And Kim's Gold Pikachu is in there as well. I just checked mine is still grading. I saw some of your nice grades on Kyle's stream, except for that Umbie, which should have been a 10. I'm resubmitting it. That Umbreon, that's fucking crazy. Makes no sense, dude. Makes no sense, dude. Makes no sense, man.
Just a humble bounty hunter, man.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Why seems to grade so good? Yeah, I mean, Weiss and One Piece grade very well. Weiss and One Piece grade very well, dude. Like, if your Weiss or One Piece does not grade well, there's something wrong with your card. Like, actually wrong with it. Like, it has a bump in it, it has something wrong with it, legit. Because quality control on Weiss and One Piece is, like, high tier. Alright, let's try to find a good video to watch and show with. English Pokemon is bottom of the dude. English Pokemon, it's fucking terrible. The absolute worst, man. That's why English Pokemon like 10s just sells so well, right?
Hey guys, I just found an amazing digital market.
Ads. I cannot run away from them.
Eating the enemies actually produced power.
Yeah. I've traveled the world the last 8 years in search of the most exotic food I could find.
Holy cow.
From buffalo placenta in Thailand to dolphin meat in the Faroe Islands.
I thought whale would be the most controversial thing I ate. Apparently not. Always something new in the Faroes, right?
But there is one food that remains the most taboo in history. Human flesh.
What was the purpose of feeding the children the flesh of your enemies?
In this video, I'm making contact with a tribe that has a long tradition of cannibalism.
What do they do with the bloodstone?
I'm on a mission to see how they survive today, and if it's still possible to confront humanity's most forbidden practice.
You seem kind of proud of it, right?
Yeah.
And by the end of this video, we'll be taking on the cassowary.
Oh, this is a wing?
A giant bird known to be the most dangerous in the world.
You can just stick up your eyes off.
Oh.
But first, a welcome meal with the chief.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Joining the table, Judas, the hunter, Jacob, the village chief, and his son, who also goes by Jacob. Like many in Papua New Guinea, these men carry biblical names, the lasting influence of the Christian missionaries who came here over a century ago. But more on that later.
In front of us, we have two foods that really...
Oh, main foods.
Your main foods.
Yes.
Smoked tilapia, no salt, no seasoning. This is one of the two staples that keep the Chambri tribe going day in and day out.
How do folks here make money?
We got only fish.
Do you catch the fish here and smoke them to sell them?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Over butter systems.
Really?
Yeah.
The Chambri people, who call this place home, face 6-month annual floods that make farming nearly impossible.
You should set a black light. This is high flood. High flood come.
Right, it comes all the way up here.
The land is swallowed by water, leaving little choice but to adapt, turning the river itself into their livelihood. Abundant and bountiful, fish are the true currency here. Instead of dealing in money, they barter, trading fish for essentials like salt, vegetables, chickens, and one staple that's always in demand, sago.
This right here is sago, one of the most unique carbohydrates you'll find anywhere around the world.
The sago palm can be found in tropical lowlands across Southeast Asia and New Guinea.
They get into this right here. So when you're eating sago, you're literally eating a tree.
Each tree can yield up to 600 pounds of starch, which is extracted from the pith.
But there are some steps involved before this can become something you can actually digest.
The collected sago starch is mixed with river water and passed through a straining system. It flows through 2 layers of filtering nets made from coconut tree fibers, before finally settling in a carved wooden vessel.
Do you drink that water?
Yes. Yeah.
Just right from the river?
We didn't have a water thing here.
It just surprises me a little bit. I thought maybe there might be a filtering system or boiling.
No.
What will happen to me if I drink the river water?
You got a problem now. Maybe you only have diarrhea.
Diarrhea? It's my new way.
Okay, this isn't me. This is coming from a place of like ignorance and not understanding. But man, for them being the last known cannibals named the Crocodile Tribe, their English is so good. Did people like go there and teach them?
Weight loss program.
After 3 days, the water is removed. leaving behind the resulting sago that once dried is ready for cooking. First, the sago flour is spread out on a pan. Then it's
Bro, we're here bitching about not getting hits in fucking Pokemon cards, and this is how they live.
taken to the side and sprinkled with river water. Fold it.
Jeff, you gotta start being more grateful, right, man?
In half, then put it back on the hot pan. Once cooked, soak the sago again with that flavorful river water before letting it set.
Can we start with the sago?
Yeah, you can try.
Folks here call this flat sago.
With fish.
That makes sense, because this does not have a ton of flavor. It's very earthy. It tastes like the river. The texture is very elastic.
If they had Pokemon cards, they'd live different too. Bro. Their English is better than the Cajun and Southern Louisiana. I'm about to make a name of them as of. Bro, imagine you're like, man, I'm fucking hungry. I want some sago. Hey, brother, I got this fucking Charizard 151. We trading? We trading?
And kind of gummy. It's like I just found some gum under a table in the library.
Her bread and my backpack are very similar. They want it and I want it.
Right here we have the tilapia. The skin is very soft and kind of gelatinous, almost a little slimy on the outside. The meat is just very soft and delicate. I can taste the minerality of the water.
When I grow up, I would eat fish.
Bro, they probably eat, because these guys eat human, right? Humans. That's the whole point of this. They probably eat Pokemon scalpers.
Sago, that's my man food.
Do you ever get sick of fish and sago? No.
Sometimes you have onion, you can mix it. It's very nice.
Any of that has to come from the market.
Yeah.
You have to trade for that.
Yeah, mainland people, they don't have fish.
But you got fish.
We got fish.
However, bartering for necessities here isn't as simple as a quick trip to the grocery store. For the villagers, it means hours of travel through the only available route.
Right now we're traveling on a longboat made out of a huge hollowed out tree on the Sepik River here in Papua New Guinea.
The Sepik River, the longest in Papua New Guinea. It's often compared to the Amazon and the Nile as one of the world's greatest river systems. It flows through one of the most culturally and linguistically diverse regions on the planet, with over 300 languages spoken along its banks.
To get where we are now takes a lot of work. From our last video, we left from the city of Tari and flew all the way to Wewak. Then we drove 4 hours and got on the river. Now we're traveling 2 hours down this river to a village to meet a people known as the Crocodile Tribe.
The Chambri people number only a few thousand.
There are no conveniences out here. No electricity, no Wi-Fi, no grocery.
Only a few thousand.
Yo.
There are no conveniences.
This dude will fuck us all up. Look at this motherfucker. Bro, fuck with this dude.
Conveniences out here. No electricity.
Try to fucking jip him out of a deal.
No Wi-Fi, no grocery stores. People here have to be self-sufficient. They literally have to survive in the elements using their creativity and using their skills.
The scars carved into their flesh have earned them the moniker Crocodile Men. But what's often left unsaid is buried in their dark past: headhunting and cannibalism. Topics like these can only be discussed in the Spirit House, a place meant only for men, and a place I'll soon be invited. There, I'll learn why human flesh was eaten in the past, and if it's still possible to observe this dark practice today.
Have you ever been curious about what a human tastes like?
But before that, village hunters Judas and Cleon proudly unveil tonight's menu.
An epic reveal, an animal that we'll soon be consuming today. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Have you seen the videos of the crocodiles trying to resemble people drowning to convince? Yes, dude, I have. I have seen those. Dude, that shit's fucking crazy. I have seen that, actually. Yes, I have seen that. I have seen that.
Have you ever seen somebody in this village get bit by a crocodile? What happened?
It was 18 to 19 inch. While they were hunting, they tried to bring him up with the surface of the water. He opened his mouth and bite the hand.
And did he lose his hand?
He pulled his hand off.
What the fuck?
Oh! See, this is how you do it, bro. This is how you open packs. This is how box works, is you could open it.
I want to talk about the significance of crocodiles in this part of Papua New Guinea. Your tribe is often described by outsiders as the Crocodile Tribe, and there's a good reason for that.
We believe in crocodile, so crocodile is a very strong animal. The strong of crocodile, we put this scales on our body.
Is it okay if we see?
The Chambri people believe Earth rests on the back of an ancestral crocodile, from which humans evolved as they migrated from the Sepik River.
How old are you when this was done?
17 years old.
To them, the crocodile embodies spirit, manhood, strength, and power.
So today we have two crocodiles being cooked two different ways. We had a big crocodile that's being prepared separately, and then we have this little guy right here. It's been skinned, and now it's being smoked whole. Smoking is kind of the specialty of this village, and it's a skill that's absolutely crucial in order for them to be able to trade and sell fish. Smoking the fish means that they'll last longer. They're preserved so then they can keep them until they need to barter or trade them for something else, like their precious sago or like salt or maybe beer? Can I get a beer here? Hopefully beer too. This crocodile's gonna take about 4 hours to smoke all the way through. And then, are we gonna barter it? No. There will be no trade. Instead, we'll be trying it out.
The second crocodile is a different story. But while it's being butchered, I'm headed to the most sacred place in the village.
Thank you so much for inviting me into the spirit house.
Here, us men can speak freely about topics that are forbidden in the presence of women.
It's a place for men to gather.
Women are not allowed.
Why not?
They don't have
So all of you have undergone the crocodile scarification, right?
Yeah.
This scarification ritual isn't just
They better be careful saying that. They're gonna get canceled.
a rite of passage. It's a raw test of courage and resilience. Overcoming this test marks the transition
They better not check on X or Instagram.
into manhood.
They make a fence around the spirit house that no women or ladies can look through.
Inside, the boys are taught tribal customs and the responsibilities of manhood, preparing them for the ritual ahead.
And they're cutting you the feeling. Are you? In pain? Are you excited?
It's painful, but after all, you're going to be happy.
You're using a razor blade, right?
Yeah, our instinct used the Venmo, but now we are using the blade.
With cutting complete, oil is applied to soothe the pain, and clay is rubbed into the wounds to ensure the scars heal with a raised texture, mimicking the scales of a crocodile.
How long did it take you to heal?
5 or 6 days and finish.
Once their transformation is complete, the crocodile men shoulder great responsibility for the tribe. They must build, protect, and at times launch attacks on neighboring tribes, bringing back the heads of their enemies that will be consumed by future warriors. But before we get into that, a slightly less controversial meat.
This is your wife sitting next to you, Albina.
Hello.
It's very nice to meet you. He's taking the knife to the tail and he's just cutting it right in half. Take a look at this. This is the small crocodile too, and that is so much meat. This looks amazing. Oh yeah, that looks incredible.
Very nice.
It's very flaky like a fish.
No, it shouldn't be like chicken meat.
You think like chicken?
Yeah.
To me, it tastes like halfway between a fish and a chicken. It's nice and smoky. Alina, what do you think?
Very good.
I'm curious, when did you two meet each other?
So when I was going down to her village, and I met her, and I married her, and I took her to my home.
Was it already arranged?
It was been arranged marriage. I made the agreement with her parents.
Wow. When you first saw Judas, what did you think the first time you saw his scars?
She said, okay, this person will be look after me. He can go and hunt for the crocodile, for the pig. So she said, this man is okay.
It was a symbol to let her know that you would be a protector and a provider.
Yes,
That's what it sounds
yes,
like, she
yes,
said.
yes, yes.
What is the Western equivalent of that? Like a Mercedes-Benz having 50 Bitcoin?
For our second crocodile dish, the meat is cut into bite-sized pieces. On the side, coconut flesh is scraped and mixed with river water to extract fresh coconut milk.
And you have children.
1 son and 3 daughters.
Do you want your son to undergo the same scarification that you went through?
Yes.
You do?
That coconut milk is poured into the pot with the crocodile meat, along with salt, MSG, curry powder, and some vegetables.
My son also must follow my steps. He must go to the school.
Go to school.
Come back, get a certification.
Be scarred.
Yes.
And then get married.
Yeah.
If your son continues to live in this village, what is the purpose of the education?
We have a school here, primary school here. So you can come back here and become a teacher, and then you can look after me and my wife.
It's cooked down until most of the water evaporates, leaving behind a creamy, rich, succulent meal.
This is very good. It's got a nice texture, less flaky than the smoked bit we just had. It's got a little bit more like mushiness to it, a nice bite. It's creamy from that coconut. It's a really good flavor.
Yeah, I like that. When I hunt, then I hit the crocodile only once in a week. But if I didn't go to hunt, fish and sago from lunch, dinner and breakfast.
Do you ever get sick of fish and sago?
No, we don't have vegetables. This is our daily food.
Okay.
Soon, I'll get a chance to try the world's most dangerous bird, a bird known to have killed men nearby this village.
I see me with 2 eyes.
How did it happen?
Kill them with the legs.
Oh.
This leg is powerful, very powerful. Powerful.
But first, there's another type of meat, so rare and taboo that most don't even dare to mention its existence.
Could you tell me what is the purpose of the bloodstones?
In front of the spirit house stands a pair of stones, holding deep significance to the people of this clan.
Our ancestors, they went to the other village and they fight with other tribes, and when they kill the enemies, they bring the heads and they put the heads of the peasant on the stone and the blood fall on the stone. Later on, they get a skull and go and put it in the spirit house. They're going to get the meat of the skull. They're going to kill dog or pig, and they're going to mix it up with meat and they give it to the small boys. Give it to them. They're going to, yeah, that's a pig meat or dog meat you eat. They're going to eat real human meat.
Really?
Yeah.
This isn't the first time I've encountered a tribe with cannibalism.
Welcome back to Papa John's. For a very limited time, we've got free pizza. Yo, tell them what it is.
By any large
In its history. In Papua, Indonesia, the Karawai people once killed members of other tribes and ate their flesh as a form of punishment. Here in Papua New Guinea, the Palimbe clan, a branch of the Chambri people, followed a similar practice.
What was the purpose of feeding the children the flesh of your enemies?
Later they will become a warrior. So they are the strongest men who later will go and fight the enemies.
Do you believe that it made them stronger?
Wild, dude.
And when is the last time these bloodstones were actually used?
Around World War II.
About 80 years ago. And so what was the change? Why did that tradition stop?
The police will come and arrest you and go and look.
If there were no police, do you think people would still be killing?
Yes, still killing.
Wow, so just because they might get in trouble, people don't do it.
Yeah.
Since then, many tribes, including the Palimbe, converted to Christianity, leaving those brutal practices behind.
How does it feel knowing that these were your ancestors?
That's our history.
Sure. You seem to like the story.
Yeah.
And you seem to believe that eating the enemies actually produced power. Yeah. So you seem kind of proud of it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're not going to do it.
Yeah, I'm going to do now.
So if you could do it, you would. Have you ever been curious about what a human tastes like? No.
No.
At least for the Chambri tribe, eating human flesh was never about sustenance, but about power. Fortunately, this dark practice will never again be observed on this island.
At last, here we have it, the most dangerous bird in the world, the cassowary.
Whoa! What the fuck? What's that? Oh, do you think they stripped off the wings, or these are fucking claws?
Right. So let's talk. A couple of days ago, they caught this bird. They brought it here so we could see it while it was alive, and this morning, it died of natural causes. It may not be the freshest meat, but it is the most dangerous bird meat in the world.
The cassowary can only be found deep in the forests of Papua New Guinea and Australia. Powerful and dangerous. They're also adept at disappearing long before being spotted by human eyes.
This is a rare and special event that we would even have this bird here, a brand new species for me, and something this tribe only gets to enjoy every once in a while.
Weighing up to 150 pounds and standing 6 feet tall, the cassowary is generally a shy creature. Though that's not the story you'll hear if you ask around the village.
The cassowary is special. They have strong legs capable of delivering a strong kick. But it's not just about the kick, it's about the dagger-like claws at the end of its feet that can be up to 5 inches long. This is what it uses to slash up predators or even humans.
The bird will be cooked 2 ways. The first dish may seem simple. Designed to highlight the true flavor of the animal, the meat is grilled with just a touch of salt.
Ladies, thank you for joining me. I've been around too many guys today, so I needed a little bit of estrogen around me. The guys, they're great, but they're just talking about crocodiles and scarring themselves. It was a bit much. You understand, right?
Yes.
I mean, you live with these guys. Grilled, charred, blackened? It's very dark. You prepared this.
Big.
Yes.
That's
Tell me
big,
about
right,
your
Chad?
preparation
No,
here.
dude, it's
About
really
this one.
big.
Mm-hmm.
I made a fire.
It's really big, dude. Some might say
And I
huge.
put them on the wire. It become, it look like this.
You can't even get kids to eat chicken with bones still in America. These kids, that's what I'm saying, dude. Bro, just imagine. Look, let's just hope we never get into like a real crazy war.
It looks very black. I'm seeing these different body parts. What, is it ribs?
Yes, it's ribs.
Those are some big ribs. Oh, this is a wing?
Yes.
Look at this tiny wing. What kind of wing is that? Have any of you eaten this before?
Yes. I ate last year. I haven't eaten.
It's gonna be my first time as well, Hannah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So it's black on the outside, but on the inside, red. Kind of beefy looking. Let's go for it.
It's very nice.
It's delightfully smoky. It's very fatty, beefy, has a strong flavor. I like it. But I'm curious, you know, way out here, people don't really have pastures. You have wild pigs, you have fish, but are you ever eating beef?
No.
Have you ever had beef?
Never.
Wow. So have you ever had beef?
No.
Where do you have to go to get beef?
Then you up in city. They sell it in the store.
Interesting.
We eat fish and
Fish and sago. Fish and sago. Do you ever get tired of fish?
Yes.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes we tired of.
Is this fun to try? Something new? Is this good?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. To go with the bird, we need something else. We need something a bit familiar.
For the carbohydrates.
Bro, why didn't this guy bring like a little bottle of like mango habanero sauce? You know what I mean? Or a bottle of barbecue.
Sago is on the menu again, but this time the sago flour is mixed with hot water and stirred until it forms a sticky, gooey texture.
This is one of the most interesting, glutinous, strange carbohydrates I've ever seen in my life. It smells kind of fermented. I'm not sure if that's going to catch on in the US anytime soon. It's such a fun but strange, gooey texture, almost slimy a little bit, very jiggly. The flavor, not very strong.
We must eat with the protein.
And so, we need some of this.
Our second dish starts with homemade salt, created by first burning coconut husks.
When we have no salt in our home, we use this one, traditional salt.
Then using the coconut tree fibers as a filter, water is poured over ashes, leaving the cinders behind, but allowing a salty liquid to pass through.
That tastes salty.
This is 100 times better than McDonald's, so these people are lucky they don't have to put that in their body. But Will, the trade-off is you can die. You know what I mean? You could die. Well, to be fair, you can die from high cholesterol at McDonald's, but you're not dying going to get... well, you can get into a car accident going to McDonald's, but you won't get your throat slit by some fucking dinosaur. You know? At least that won't happen.
Salty?
Yes.
Yes.
A single pot receives meat from the most prized part of the bird, its massive legs, vegetables, and after cooking for some time, coconut milk joins the other ingredients.
This is a local dish known as waswukia. Just moments ago, these were the drumsticks, full of plump, juicy leg meat. Now that meat has been removed and put into here. This is eventually going to be turned into a tool, a knife that looks like this. A cassowary bone blade, made out of the strongest bone in this bird's body. Now I know what you're thinking. What about those delicious bird feet? Well, my Vietnamese friends and wife will be very sad to know that this will be discarded. This will not be eaten. It looks delicious. It smells good. It smells a little smoky. Let's give it a shot. Did you try some already?
Yes.
Oh, I knew it. The greens are a little bit watery. Tastes a little bit like spinach. You like it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I see that. Enjoy it, please. This time the meat is very soft, very tender, still beefy, but delicious. It tastes a little salty.
Yes.
It's not a very strong flavor, but it also does not taste like ash. It's a unique flavor. So between this and this, what do you like more?
We like this one.
Oh, you decided for everybody?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
This one is dry.
Wow.
Are you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft Rewards has a brand new way for you to earn digital gift cards from Roblox.
I see GameStop employee stabs a person in 2023. Not anything right now.
Who cooked that?
I cook it. We can leave it for a month and it.
Oh, that's a pretty nice compliment. This is a fascinating experience. I like this bird. It is kind of like eating a tiny emu. Beefy, tender, delicious, and it's probably the only time in my life I will ever get to eat this. Hannah, what do you think? Got it. Are you married?
No.
Do you plan to get married?
No.
No. Smart.
I mean,
the question...
I don't know, right? Who really knows? But I will say, a lot of the shit that we have in our food today is not good for us.
I want to ask is, coming out here, I can see life is very simple and there's a lot of limitations. People have to be really creative because problems arise, whether it's with the boat engine or not having the tool you need, not having salt, so you make your own salt. But around the world, everybody has a different requirement for happiness, what makes them feel satisfied or what they're building towards. What is a happy life for you?
More water, and we have more food, more sago and fish. All these things makes us happy.
Have you had times in your life where you didn't have much food?
No.
You always have food,
Yes.
but more food, always better than less food. What about you, Anna?
I like to live in my village because my village is more nice than when I'm going out.
Yeah, but have you seen an 80-inch TV playing the Super Bowl? Have you seen Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley do a tush push? I mean, there's levels to it.
I'm sure you've seen YouTube videos and movies where maybe you can see some big city. Are you curious about those things?
We live comfortable in our village because we does not spend any money. We have everything. We stay in our village and we get free.
No property tax?
No.
God damn. I gotta move here. Hungry for more fun food videos? Join me at more.
That was kind of crazy. Pokey-NE. Yeah, I see a thing about a dude getting stabbed in 2023. All cool, but do they have NASCAR? Have you seen Max Verstappen battle Lewis Hamilton in the prime of 2020? I mean, I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. Have they seen a Terrestrial Festival God Pack? If they haven't seen that, then are we really living? Lunchtime, I'll be back on if you're still on. We probably got like one more YouTube video. And then I'll be off. Want to make it a good one. Dude, I'm not going to lie. Why do all the American ones just like look so gross? Like Cheetos and Fruity Pebbles corn dog. Like, I'm not going to lie. Kind of fucking nasty. Kind of fucking nasty. Have a great lunch, JF. Any Colombia? I don't think he has any Colombia. That'd be sick though. Mexico, Puerto Rico, Cubans. #1 food country in the world. Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Just found this unbelievable sequin dress on eBay. From a seller who's probably a Vegas showgirl.
I have traveled to the world's best food country. How do I know it's the best? Well, Gordon Ramsay said so.
It is my pleasure to finally announce the #1 cuisine across the planet is Moroccan cuisine.
Today, after trying this country's most iconic dishes, all decided Morocco truly should carry the crown of best food country. This is not the food I was expecting to be trying here in Morocco. This thing is a beast.
Never even had it, bro.
And by the end of this video, I'll be taking on the food Chef Ramsay claimed to be his favorite in all of Morocco. He said this was one of his favorite foods, not just of Morocco, but period.
I've met him in 2019.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That would be kind of tough for me to eat. God damn America, man.
Really? Yes. I think he's avoiding me. Our journey begins here in the city of Fez.
I think Puff would agree with you.
A place where history and flavor collide inside a maze of narrow streets and alleyways. Each one scented with the earthy.
I've been to Morocco before. In Disney World, there's a little section where they have like a little Moroccan section.
Tang of preserved lemons or smoky grilled meats. This is the Medina, an ancient walled city over 1,000 years old. Walking through these passageways feels like stepping back in time. Here, food is...
I'm sorry for pausing so much. But, dude, that is so crazy, man. That city's been around for 1,000 years. And then you think about, like, America. And you're like, God damn, dude. America really is like that spoiled child, you know what I mean?
isn't just sustenance, it's storytelling,
is my
with each
fave
dish
country
reciting a
I've
chapter
ever been
of
to.
Morocco's history. So, we might as well start at the beginning.
It's gonna be my first time trying Moroccan food.
Yeah.
Fatima, how you doing?
Good.
Joining me, our local guide, Fatima, born and raised in the city of Fez.
Right here, we have some coming fresh out the oven.
This is the normal bread. We call them khubz. This is our spoon in Morocco.
This communal oven makes a type of bread that's a staple in Moroccan cuisine. You'll find it everywhere, but its story begins here.
How old is this place right here?
This is like from 17th century.
That sounds old.
That's crazy.
Made with just wheat flour, yeast, and salted water, it's baked in an ancient hand-built oven, fueled by cedar wood, giving it a distinct flavor and aroma.
And so I guess the big question is, why have a communal oven?
Because some houses, there is no like a big place to put an oven in. So they make the dough at home and they bring it here. Also, they can bring like their tagines, their spleen, heart, chicken, cake, anything.
I mean, nothing better than an oven with a spleen and a cake side by side.
Yes.
That sounds amazing.
Take a look here.
That's the steak I
Okay,
ever had
there
with
you
the
go.
cartagena.
A fish tagine. Do you want to help?
Sure.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
For like 20-25 minutes and they will come back for it later.
There you go. This is wild. So somebody just made that at home. They brought it here, and
Yes.
he's gonna bake it up. And then he has some kind of internal clock, so he knows how long all the food has been inside.
Yes.
That's remarkable. Is that one for me? Thank you, my guy. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? They told me it might be hot. Can I tell you? Pretty hot. Yes. Take a look how steamy that is. Here you go.
Thank you.
Let's go for it. Oh, yeah.
Can you taste the wood flavor?
Good question. A little bit. It's a little bit different than like a gas oven. I would say especially in the texture. Maybe not as much in the flavor for me, but in the way that it feels. What do you think?
I used to it
You've had this, what, every day for your whole life?
5 times a day.
No, the only thing that's missing, really, flavor. And that's why we're headed to our next destination.
Yes.
To find out if Moroccan cuisine truly deserves the title of best in the world, I need to dig into its most iconic dishes. First up, a dish with a cooking method so unique you won't find it anywhere else.
We're about to get our first taste of Moroccan cuisine here at a restaurant known as The Second Wife. To my side, we
The
have a
Second
traditional
Wife.
Moroccan barbecue firing away, but we are not here for that. Oh no, my friend. We are here for one of the most iconic Moroccan dishes you will find in this country, right here, the tagine. This is it in its final form. But how did we get here? Let's go find out.
There are countless variations of tagine, but at this restaurant, you can choose from the classics: beef, lamb, or chicken. First, garlic, parsley, salt, pepper, ground ginger, turmeric, and olive oil are added to the base. The whole mix is then buried under a layer of onions before moving on to the next steps. For the vegetables, it's a colorful lineup of potatoes, zucchini, carrots, and green beans, all arranged in a neat wall around the coveted protein. To top it off, a slice of lemon and tomato.
All right, folks, our tagine is fully constructed and it's ready to meet some heat. This is amazing because this is both a cooking tool and a type of dish. And how it works is you heat the base and then the heat slowly rises up the center of the cone and drips down. It creates a self-basting environment,
actually,
which
it
is
does
perfect
look-
for
it does
slow
look-
cooking meats like chicken or like what we have today, goat.
Before we reveal the final result, how
What
about
up,
some
Jeremy?
food for your soul?
Thank you to BetterHelp for being a paid partner of this video.
Thank you,
For years, I've been
BetterHelp.
telling you to try Better. Switching is the best in the
Why is everybody putting up with ads like it's 2010? Like it's 2025, guys. Just use Pi. This Chrome extension takes
Pie. Fuck out of here.
kind of reporting it. There was a big vote put out on a website called puberty.com. They amassed millions of views, and at the end of it all, among many dozens of countries, it was voted that Moroccan cuisine was the best in the world.
What do you think?
By the end of today, I'm going to find out for myself if this is true.
Sure.
I
It's
can
very
believe Mexican
robust,
cuisine
full
is
of
the best,
stuff.
but-
Soon we'll be building up to something else right here, but first we have the chicken with the vegetables.
Let's go for the bread.
Take the bread, break the bread.
And then we dip it.
We should not have two tagines. Same great bread. I can taste olive oil, I can taste the lemon. So at what point do we like...
Go to inside?
Yeah.
Normally we need to finish the whole veggies, and then we go to the inside.
Oh, really?
Normally.
So this whole time you are not using a fork?
No.
Really?
At all.
How's that like?
Not Moroccan.
I can't do anything right.
No, but you're good.
I'm amazed by this meal. I'm surprised. I had a
American,
preconceived
Mexican,
notion of how
Thai
this was going to
top
work, and it's not working out that way at all.
Try to mix chicken and something else. Careful, there is a bone in here.
Oh, thank you. Wow. wow. When you get to the center, you get that meat, you get the caramelized onions, and the meat that's been cooking right up against that clay. Super good. So that is the chicken, but we also have one more tagine I want to try.
This is goat meat with caramelized prunes, a mix between savory and sweet.
I got my little bread gloves, and there's kind of a soupy broth.
Weird.
It's a new sensation, something I've never had before, but all those flavors work together beautifully. But it's very sweet.
Some people don't accept like meat with something sweet, but in Morocco it's very normal and very famous.
I accept all types of meat.
Cool.
Thank you. So I want to try to peel back some of this meat with the bread. Ooh, look at that. It's very goaty, plus just all this sweet stuff surrounding it. So it's sweet, it's savory, it's fatty. Somehow a walnut snuck in there. I got nuts in my mouth. It's everything all at the same time. A very new experience, I gotta say. It's so complex and so different, and I've never had anything like this before.
Soon I'll be tracking down one of Morocco's most precarious pastries.
And when I say Mexican, I mean like Latin food as a whole, right? South American food. Because like, dude, like bandeja paisa from Colombia, fucking arepas. Dude, nothing beats authentic tacos, dude. Authentic tacos, man, just corn, tortilla, some fucking amazing chicken or carne asada or fucking abodala with some cilantro, some onion, dude. Some really good fucking sauce. Oh.
Nothing here would indicate to me that.
Say, man, Americans, dude, get away from the fucking flour tortillas. Disgusting. You should never have to put cheese on your tacos or sour cream. It's very simple.
This is anything but a dessert. Meanwhile, inside, it's full of pigeon meat, and not just any type of pigeon, like a teenager pigeon.
But first, I'm heading back to the Medina to check off another Moroccan must-try food.
We have come to our next restaurant, a restaurant specializing in a dish known as couscous. Couscous. The base of it begins with this right here. This is semolina flour. But what is semolina?
Yellow semolina, it's very famous, coming from wheat.
It comes from wheat?
Known for its distinct yellow hue and high protein content, semolina on its own can be a bit rough, but mixing it with salt, olive oil, water, and white flour create a perfect balance of soft and firm, a texture that's just right for making proper couscous.
Couscous is a traditional dish. Friday is a Muslim holiday, so we make normally a couscous for the whole family, and we share.
Making couscous is a labor-intensive process, with origins dating back a millennia, often traced to the Berber people of Algeria and Morocco.
There's some tread as she moves the couscous around. These bigger balls are becoming smaller balls because you don't want big chunks, but you also don't want to put in too much water and get like one big glob, and you also don't want dust like this. You need the perfect texture for the couscous. This is the final result right here. It looks amazing. From a super thin flour to these tiny balls.
So there's like 5 great cuisines, and then everything breaks off from that. It's Italian, French, Chinese, Indian, and Thai. So technically there isn't even like a Mexican cuisine. Italian, renowned for its simplicity and fresh ingredients, Italian cuisine features pasta, pizza, regional specialties. French, known for its exquisite refinement and culinary techniques, French cuisine emphasizes quality of ingredients and sauces. Chinese spans from a vast spectrum of regional flavors and cooking styles with diverse dishes like dim sum and roast duck. Dude, Chinese cuisine is like, whoa. Indian cuisine, a celebration of spices and regional diversity. Indian cuisine offers a wide array of dishes from curries to vegetarian options. And Thai cuisine, known for its harmonious blend of sweet, sour, spicy, and salty flavors. Thai cuisine is a vibrant experience. So like those are like the great 5 cuisines, and then I think everything just like breaks off from that, right?
It feels damp, it feels kind of grippy. That's a weird word. Like if you were gonna lift weights or do pull-ups, you could put this on your hands first. So this is the base, this is the foundation of our dish, but there's a lot more to do coming up next. Let's get to it.
In a pot, beef, onions, salt, pepper, turmeric, tomato.
Because like I'm pretty sure barbecue is like one of the big American staples, right? Over the years, I'm moving from less noodles to more rice. It's becoming healthier and just better options for me as I age.
Chickpeas, olive oil,
That's not surprising.
parsley, and some water come together. But it's not truly Moroccan until you throw in a load of vegetables, like cabbage, carrots, radish, potatoes, zucchini, eggplant, pumpkin, and of course, even more tomato. Above the stew, a steaming vessel is placed on the same pot. This clever setup, called a couscousier, uses the heat and steam from the bubbling stew below to cook the couscous to fluffy perfection.
The couscous is just a small part of the entire presentation, but on top of it, there are so many different vegetables. This is like real farm food, I feel like. Would you agree with that assessment? Perfect. That's what I do too. When I don't understand something, I do an uncomfortable laugh, and then I look, like, did that satisfy? We good? From here, she's putting on a sweet element, caramelized onion and raisins, and I'm finally gonna get to try out this beauty. Fatima has moved on to our next location to secure the animal for our next food, which is a live pigeon. More on that soon, but first, the couscous, a fortress of vegetables. Deep in the core, there is meat. But like the tagine, they make you work your way through the vegetables to get to the protein. What is that, a zucchini? Good carrot.
You know, and that's why, not for nothing, I won't really enjoy Moroccan food. If you're forcing me to eat some vegetables before I can get to the meat, we're having problems. We're having problems, man. I just want to eat meat. I want to eat greens.
Have the cabbage, and I
Yeah,
feel
barbecue's
like
a major
you
one.
could
Heavier
spice
beef
that up with
meals.
some of
I would
this
say
on
most
top,
American
the
meals are
onions
us
and
putting a
raisins.
different flair on other cultures' food.
Oh yeah, what a combination. Of course, the raisins are sweet, but I'm noticing that in Morocco so far, they love to caramelize onions and to use it as a sweet force within the dish. This is what I'm really curious to try, the actual couscous itself. The couscous doesn't have a ton of flavor, but it's a kind of a flavor vehicle. You put other flavors on there, and it just offers this wonderful
Do I look
texture.
like a
and it's a nice
fucking rabbit?
I found this site called box.gg.
Do I look like a
They'll let
rabbit?
you unbox packs on their
I'm
site.
not trying to
and they'll
eat
ship the
leaves.
physical cards straight to.
carbohydrate base. Meanwhile, we've got soup on the side right here. That broth, I'm gonna give that a little bit of a sip. Oh yeah. And what I'm told is you can actually dump some of this soup. You can really saturate that couscous in those delicious flavors. Oh yeah. The couscous really effectively saturates or soaks up all those flavors. So far, we've just had vegetables and the couscous, but inside, as you dig deep into the core of this dish, you will reveal the meat. We've got beef right here, more, ow, so hot. Okay, there you go. How is that 10 out of 10 hot still? It tastes amazing. I love it. And the fattier the beef, the better. With as many countries as I've been to, I'm still seeing new ways of cooking and different ways of utilizing savory and sweet elements and combining them into something like this. So this is couscous, but I am still well on my way to figuring out if Moroccan cuisine is really the best in the world, as voted on by millions of people on puberty.com. And our next food actually includes the use of a pigeon. Before we head to the restaurant, we are headed to the market to actually source this animal for ourselves. From the couscous, we are headed to our next destination, which brings us even deeper into the Medina. Right now, we are surrounded by markets which have things like this, hanging food, but I'm looking for something much more alive. Come with me. Deep down this alleyway here, you will find a man serving birds. This guy right here. Hello, salam. You got those pigeons? Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to access his bird room right now.
Dude was petting the pigeons before he cuts their heads off.
Okay, can you hold me? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Shukran, shukran. All right, guys, come in. You're next. Right now I'm with my man Hisham, and he is the bird guy, the bird dealer. He's got birds of a few different types. If you look down here, a load of different chickens to choose from. And when I say choose from, I mean you can literally point to which chicken you want, and he will, right? Yes. Yes. Besides the chickens, he also has these right here, pigeons. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, wow, that's a scraggly one. I'm a huge fan of countries where they eat pigeon. It's one of those birds I feel like it's underutilized, it's looked down on by many parts of the world, but why not embrace the pigeon? It's like a quail, except I think it flies better. From here, we're gonna round up about 6 to 8 of these pigeons, but first he's got to, right? Yes.
If you haven't noticed, all the meat we've eaten today has been prepared the halal way, following Islamic rules, and it's no different for these pigeons. The chef who I'll be meeting soon has requested that I procure the most premium preteen pigeons.
Holy shit, dude.
We have just come back from the bird butcher, and our pile of pigeons is right there, and that soon is going to be cooked up by Suez right here.
Hi, nice to meet you. You're welcome.
Should I say pastilla or pastilla?
Moroccan, we say pastella.
Is this a meal, a snack, or a dessert?
A lot of people think it's a dessert, but it's a meal.
What's the most common type of meat to put inside?
Pigeon is very traditional, but chicken is a regular eat.
Let's get to cooking. Thank you.
First, the pigeons are marinated with turmeric, ground ginger, salt, garlic, parsley, olive oil, saffron, and water. Once cooked, the meat is carefully picked off the bones, preparing it for the next step. In another pot, caramelized onions are cooked with flour, ground ginger, and eggs. This sweet, savory mixture is then combined with the pigeon meat, creating a rich, flavorful filling. Now onto the pastry. In the streets of the Medina, dough is pressed and coated with olive oil, then placed on a unique dome-like cooking implement that heats it evenly all the way through. For assembly, a few sheets of pastry brushed with egg yolk form the base. The meat mixture is added next, followed by another sheet of pastry to seal it in. The whole thing is wrapped tightly and sent to the oven. Once baked, the pastry is brushed with honey, topped with almonds, some Moroccan puff pastries in the center, rose petals, a sprinkle of ground cinnamon, and finally a dusting of powdered sugar. The result, a complex pastry with a serious identity crisis.
Let's get into it. I'm gonna stab it right in the middle and bring the hammer down. Oh yeah. If the pigeon wasn't dead before, it's definitely dead now. Oh, there we go. Incredible. Here we've got that crunchy top. We've got that pigeon meat in the middle, along with all those seasonings. There's so many different flavors. The egg is giving it a lot of body. Then there is some pigeon meat in there, but it's not super distinct which pieces are pigeon meat and which aren't. Once you peel back that top layer, you can see these big chunks of pigeon meat.
Yeah, we cool. Cool. You just knock over all the shit.
Pigeon veal. Now I know why they have to be so young. It's so tender. It's so juicy. This is one of those dishes. I'm really trying to think hard of what I could compare it to. I got nothing. It's a pastry. It's a dessert. It's a breakfast, kind of. It's a meat pie. It's all of those things at one time, yet somehow it works. There's a harmony. There's no flavor that's standing out far too much. It's a little bit sweet, a little bit savory. It's all the flavors you never knew you wanted together. I didn't know something like this could exist, and yet here it is. The more I taste, the more I experience from this country, I don't feel like I'm able to pin down the cuisine. I feel even more lost. So from here, we are headed to one more location. And this location is really important because we're going to somebody's house to eat the food that is one of Gordon Ramsay's favorite in all of Morocco. Hopefully this last food puts the nail in the food coffin, and I will know for sure if Moroccan cuisine is truly the best in the world. Let's head there and find out.
Having visited over 60 different countries in search of food, I've learned one thing. Nothing beats a home-cooked meal if you want to truly experience a country's culinary soul.
Thank you for joining us. Shema,
Yeah.
you've outdone yourself. This looks amazing. This is the food that Gordon Ramsay said this was one of his favorite foods, not just of Morocco, but period.
I've met him.
Time is running out. Snap your W-2 and file your taxes 100% free now. Plus, get your biggest refund. File free now. Roughly 37% of filers qualify. Simple 1040 returns only. Click for eligibility.
In 2019.
Really?
Yes.
I think he's avoiding me. How long did you talk to him?
Just like for 30 minutes.
And you got to meet him too?
Not really.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
The star of Rafisa is chicken, marinated in a fragrant mix of ginger, black pepper, turmeric, onion, and olive oil. The marinated chicken is then cooked with more onion, olive oil, a local legume called fenugreek, ground turmeric, ginger, and water, creating a rich aromatic broth.
When are people eating Rafisa here? Because I was told that we could try to find this in a restaurant, but it's not really going to be possible.
Once cooked, the chickens are transferred to another pot, and the onions in the broth are caramelized, making them even more sweet and flavorful.
We do make rafista in some special occasions, like celebrating the baby born.
The birth of a child?
Yeah, or you do have some VIP.
Are you telling me this is something that might come up a few times in your life?
It's very special for these occasions.
I see.
But outside of those occasions, they cook it.
Now for the assembly. Large pieces of flatbread are hand shredded and laid at the base of the platter, ready to soak up the rich flavors of the chicken stew poured on top, and of course, sweet clumps of caramelized onions. A platter is then adorned with fried almonds, dates stuffed
What do you guys
with nuts
think, man?
and dried
Eating this?
rosebuds, apricots filled with walnuts, quail eggs dusted with chia seeds, and roses nestled in pastry. Then there's garlic and boiled quail eggs, also coated with chia seeds.
I think I could give this a good college
So there's
try.
3 chickens on here.
Triplets.
We're also kind of celebrating the birth of these chickens too.
They're dead.
Well, okay, that's a fair point. This is a quail egg covered with chia seeds.
I'm swallowing it. The whole ain't even chewing.
Take 1 clove.
Squeeze it.
Oh, okay. Extract the
I mean,
garlic.
no,
Mix it
like,
with the-
goddamn, there's like fucking 4 chickens on that, dog. What the fuck?
This is good. I can't believe how flavorful that bread is. It still holds its texture.
All right, the real question is, Jane, you think you get stomach problems from eating this? That's the
Parts
real
are
question.
soggy and mushy, but some are kind of more chewy. It has a wonderful texture. Here, I've got some chicken. The chicken is succulent and soft. Onions. I love onions. I like them raw. I like them like this. They're caramelized, they're
genuinely
sweet.
looks
And then when you
so
mix everything with
delicious,
that bread, it just gives it that carbohydrate layer to go with everything. I'm blown away. It's my favorite thing I've eaten all day.
absolutely
Unbelievable.
shitting
It's so good.
I'm glad you like it.
Do you feel like Moroccan cuisine has a widespread
This is gonna be all of us.
reputation? I mean, do you think people know about it all around the
Yes,
world?
of course.
Why do you think Moroccan cuisine is so well known?
For me, I think because Morocco is very known by Moroccan cooking classes, and everyone is like very curious about the cuisine, or just because it's
Maybe because the Moroccans are everywhere.
yes.
That makes a big difference too. What is it about Moroccan cuisine that you can't get from other food around the world?
What attracts a lot of clients more is hospitality. We are very known that we are the most hospitable people. So once you
chicken and
go
rice,
to a
one food
house,
that
you
doesn't
always
hurt.
get
Okay.
welcomed by tea and pastries.
It goes beyond the food.
We are beyond food, of course.
This morning I set out with the mission of trying to figure out if Morocco really does have the best cuisine in the world. I've
think
had
he's
a
gonna
lot
cop
of
out and
good
say
and
yes?
interesting
You think
food
he's
throughout the
gonna
day.
cop out
It
and
is
say
tough
yes?
to summarize somebody's cuisine in a day. It's such a subjective thing to say that this is the best or this is the best. But for you, Shema, do you believe Moroccan cuisine is the best, or is it just up to people's subjective opinion?
For me, isn't it about like subjective opinion? It is the best.
Oh yeah?
100%.
What's second best?
Italian.
Okay. Moroccan, Italian. Do you have a third place?
Asian food.
Just all of the Asia.
Yes.
Fantastic. So we reached consensus. People on the comments, you guys can duke it out for yourselves. I was gonna.
I've never had Moroccan food, but her 2 and 3 is my 1 and 2. Italian, then Asian. I think it's so good.
Try to figure it out for myself, but Shema, thank you.
You're welcome.
This was an amazing meal, but an even better experience and incredible hospitality. So, shukran.
Marhaba.
Today I started out with the mission to figure out whether Moroccan cuisine is truly the best in the world, as voted on by puberty.com. By now it seems like they're paying me. They are not, although if they'd like to, please do. What I've realized from today is after having about 5 different dishes for the first time in Morocco, I have not gathered enough data. This is a perplexing, deep, historical cuisine. This is a cuisine that you cannot figure out in one day. It's like my palate is confused, but it's excited and tantalized at the same time. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend another week in Morocco to figure out if this is indeed the best cuisine in the world. And not only that, I'm gonna move to Casablanca, I'm gonna move to Essaouira, and I'm gonna go to Marrakesh. And finally, by the end of this tour, it will be revealed to me, and then to you, whether or not this country truly does have the best cuisine in the world. Or if puberty.com just has a lot of Moroccan viewers.
Hungry for more fun food videos?
That's a
Join
good
me
video.
at more Best
That's super interesting. Moroccan food. I can't say I know much about Moroccan food, but that looked delicious. That last plate looks so fucking good. Look at how they eat. Look at how they eat and their average lifespan. I wonder what that is, you know? As German, I have never did taste any better food mixed with flavors that hits you different. Let you seek for more like Moroccan food does. Wow. He turned into a tune next week. Tune in the next video. It's not just a cuisine, it's history and ancestral traditions. Germany, love Morocco. Azerbaijan, love Morocco. As an Egyptian, I really love Morocco and its people. I hope to visit one day. Their cuisine and their people are so special. It's crazy how many people criticize Moroccan food in the comments when they have never tried it. True. There is a bigger world besides your room. Got 'em. I used to work in sales based out of Denver. My limo driver was from Morocco. He developed a friendship over time, long rides, airport. One day he invited me over to his house for dinner and introduced me to his family. His wife served me an amazing multi-course Moroccan feast. Not sure what was more amazing, the hospitality or the food. Wow. Interesting. Let's watch this one about Japan.
All this freedom and isolation.
Hell yeah! Loner life in another world. Check out the new isekai.
Nothing can beat a life like this.
In this video, I traveled to Tokyo to learn how Japan is destroying American fast food. But first, let me back up. It is in the nature of Japanese folks to perfect everything. You've seen it with ramen, with sushi, and with wagyu. But after they got done perfecting their own foods, they moved on to foods from other countries. Well, today, I'm on a mission to learn how Japan is transforming American fast food. I'm talking fast food classics that we all grew up knowing and loving. Burgers, donuts, more burgers. I want to know how Japan is reshaping these iconic foods, and if it's good or if it's a complete disaster. Right now, we're headed to our first location. Let's go. Behind me, our first location, Dom Dom Burger. This is Japan's first homegrown fast food burger chain established in 1970. They have faced stiff competition from places like McDonald's,
Nokia, Subaru.
Nice. But still, Dom Dom has carved out a unique identity in the Japanese fast food scene. What are they known for? Well, they have some unique burger offerings. Let's approach and take a look at the menu. First of all, they think they can just have everything in Japanese and hide their sneaky menu items from me. I'm gonna use my Google Translate and find out this is, boom, teriyaki burger. And then here we have tomato and cheese. This to me, I think is kind of their classic burger. I do think I should perhaps try a classic just to see how the Japanese interpret a classic burger, because they also have some unique items like you see over here. Right here, I don't even need English to know what this is. That is clearly a whole fried crab inside of a burger. It looks terrifying, but it could be delicious. Konnichiwa. Could I please have a tomato and cheese, teriyaki pear burger, and crab? My order is complete. That should be coming up soon. We're gonna get our first taste of Japanese fast food. All right, folks, I've got 3 burgers today, and I am starting with their most normal burger because I want to kind of calibrate myself for the quality here and what to expect. They call it the tomato and cheese. I don't know why they're focusing on those 2 elements. Oh, wow. At first glance, I got to say it looks immaculate. It looks perfect. It kind of looks like the picture. The lettuce even looks fake. It might be fake. It's real. Unbelievable. It's so green. It's so leafy. At least it makes it look pretty. We've got a thick slice of tomato. Oh my God. The tomato's like covering the whole burger. Ketchup, cheese, and 2 burger patties. This is looking excellent. Let's give it a shot. This is Japan's answer to the Whopper. I was gonna say the only thing that's missing is mayonnaise, but no, they have that too. It's basically all the ingredients: lettuce, tomato, the combination of mayo and ketchup. Then you have a sesame seed bun on top. I'm very impressed. But this is a normal.
If I would have ordered that burger and I took a bite and there's a pickle, would be ruined.
Burger. Coming up next, we're gonna dive into something that's pretty unusual. Right here we have our next victim, the pear burger. Yes, you heard me right. Not impaired, although it could also be that. The pear burger is one of Dom Dom Burger's most unique and surprising creations. I agree. Very surprising. Showcasing their willingness to experiment with unconventional ingredients. It was launched in 2021 on the anniversary of Pearl Harbor. Just kidding. Could you imagine?
Japan is number 2 on my list.
Let's open it up and see what it looks like.
Right behind Germany and
First of all, they have absolutely nailed the look of each of these.
I will be in Japan
sesame seed bun on top.
Brother.
The next layer after that, you've got a thick dollop of mayonnaise, immaculate lettuce, and then what? Several slices of pear with some kind of a unique white mayonnaise-based sauce on there. Again, they have 2 thin patties, and then on the bottom, what looks to be teriyaki or some kind of a brown sauce. I'm gonna give it a shot. This is a lot of pear. It's very sweet. It's also an F-ton of sauce, which I like overall. There's super sweet teriyaki. There's mayonnaise, which also seems to be fairly sweet. The pears are not my favorite fruit because they're kind of mealy. In the end, it's not disgusting. It's just a little off-putting. It's a little weird. I like that they're going for it. I do applaud creativity, but we all need to have limits imposed upon us. That's why I got married, so I can have someone to tell me what to do. Our next and most iconic burger, the crab burger. Let's learn about it. This is the chain's most unusual and iconic menu item, setting it apart in Japan's fast food scene. scene. The
That
crab
crab
burger
burger's kinda
gained
crazy.
widespread
I don't know if I
attention
can
for
eat
its
that.
daring use of a whole crab.
Actually,
you know what would be
I
more
do now.
daring? A
I wouldn't
whole
want to eat that.
dolphin, which they might try in Japan. It's uncommon in fast food. Many diners were intrigued by its appearance and the novelty of eating an entire soft shell crab. Let's check it out. Oofta. Oh my God, look at that little guy. An entire soft shell crab sitting on a bed of cheese and lettuce. It's kind of amazing. It fits pretty snugly and perfectly in there. It looks comfortable. When I was in Maryland, I had a soft shell crab there and it was delicious. I've never touched a crab like this. Oh, you poor guy. He's looking at me like,
Man, if I had any stiffness to my claws, I would bite you in the finger.
but you can't. When we ate them, oh my God, like crab butter. Is this gonna be like that? Let's find out. It's got a powerful, briny, kind of seafoody taste. It's a pretty intense flavor. It tastes like they coated it with some kind of a sweet chili sauce.
Like if
the
that
cheese
was
ain't
me and I
doing
had
much to
that
help.
soft crab, I could not eat that crab right after fucking closing the lid. You know what I mean?
Every time you take a bite, you're masticating its legs, its torso, you're biting its head in half, and you can feel your teeth rip through it. It has that leathery outside. I don't care how hungover I was, this is not a fast food that I would crave for. But that makes me sad. I'd rather put that in the burger. He wants to eat my burger, but I want to eat him. Hey, come on. And maybe that'll be the next thing they have on their menu. Pigeon burgers. So that is our final burger from Dom Tom's. Next, we've got a donut shop that's serving up something that you'll never find at your local Krispy Kreme. Let's head there and find out. Behind me, our second location, Mr. Donut, an establishment that started in the USA and then eventually was adopted by Japan. Inside, you're going to find a lot of familiar items, things that look like donuts that you've seen anywhere else. But then they have a couple of items that I don't even know how to describe. For example, one of these is called Saku
put the
Mochi
chicken nuggets
Dog
in there,
Mexican
dude.
meat.
I don't
First
care
of all,
how
what
they
is
were
Saku?
made.
I know mochi. I know dog. Meanwhile, the
If
food
I'm
looks
already
like
here
that.
getting
Does
chicken
that look
nuggets,
like
I
any
know it's
donut
bad.
or dog or Mexican you've ever seen before? Let's go inside and see how it looks. Now, again, I told you they have some familiar items. We've all seen something like this before at Krispy Kreme. It looks delicious, it looks familiar. Here they are, the Zaku. First of all, we have crunchy soft dog. This actually is a curried flavor donut with an egg on top. This one says crunchy soft dog Mexican meat. I love Mexican meat. And then finally, we have crunchy soft dog egg. Japan has created their own category of donut. It is unknown to the Western world. I think it was meant to remain so for eternity, but today I will expose them to everyone. All right, folks, take a look inside my box. There are 3 different flavors in here. I'm gonna start with the most innocent one, the egg, and then I'm gonna build up to the most wild one, which would be Mexican meat. What's that even mean? This is essentially an egg salad donut, not an egg salad sandwich. Now I finally have my hands on this thing. I thought it was gonna be more like a hot dog. One of them said
Yo, when I was a
dog.
little
Do
kid,
not
my
comment
parents
that
would
they're
always
eating
tell me
dog.
to not
Essentially what we
read
have here is
ingredients of
fried
chorizo.
bread. I'm not sure if it's sweet. It does smell a little
One day I decided to read it, I couldn't eat it again for years.
bit sweet. It's got some texture on the outside, and then as I kind
That's
of
what you get for
open
being
it, you
stubborn,
see
man.
it's just a thin layer
That's
of
what you get
spread
for
out
being
egg
stubborn,
salad
man.
with an egg on top. Let's give it
Yo,
a shot.
Crumby! What up?
There is a little bit of crunch on the outside. The egg salad, it looks small, but it tastes mighty. Everybody knows that the Japanese really excel at a handful of things. 1, electronics, and 2, egg salad sandwiches. In this case, they have that same great egg salad inside full of delicious mayonnaise and soft succulent eggs, but it's in a donut. It's very creamy and somewhat satisfying. This is part of a line of strange donuts called Zaku. Zaku is used to describe things that are crunchy. Now, is it that crunchy? Not really. There's like a little bit of texture on the outside, but it's not like crunchy. Let's look at the next one. All right here we have our next one. I'm pulling it out, removing its pants. Next donut. This one is known as Zaku Mochi
Tiles,
Dog
please.
Curry. Chewy yet chunky.
How many you want? How many you want? One? Alright, how many shuffles and pick your number. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 5 shuffles, number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 12. Will we see confetti? A wild hunt. Not bad. Oh, my camera's moved. I forgot. Courtesy of Prudence. Sorry about that. Alright, one wild hunt. Crumby, you currently have 4 wilds, by the way. You've slowly been building them up. Slowly but surely been building them up. You have 4. Alright. Closing my eyes. Good luck. I want this one right here. I want this one right here.
So it doesn't matter if I'm there or not, right? You were just afraid they'd abandon you. So you abandoned them. You distanced yourself from the whole thing.
Poop! Poop! Poop!
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
That was poop is what it was.
Key dough is sandwiched between a mildly spicy and smooth curry filling. Oh, that's curry? I thought it was, well, it looks distinct, but not distinctly like curry. And it's topped with a sliced egg that resembles a soft-boiled egg. Let's give it a shot. Wow, it's such a thick, whole, salty curry. The curry is not bad. Of course, it tastes like a Japanese curry, not like a curry from India. This is a flavor that folks here love. For me, it's kind of a love-hate relationship if you minus the love part. I don't like it. But luckily, we have one remaining. Our next zaku is a mochi dog with Mexican meat. Amazing. Because what is Mexican meat? You don't exactly pull up to a taco truck in LA and say, I'll get one with Mexican meat, please? Spicy Mexican meat is sandwiched between chewy dough and topped with cheddar cheese sauce, made with tomatoes, beans, ground beef. Oh my God, Mexican meat is beef. This spicy Mexican meat is reminiscent of chili con carne. It means chili with meat, but they don't know Spanish in Japan. We don't even know Spanish in the USA. We call cheese queso cheese. That just means cheese. I'm gonna take a big bite of this beautiful Mexican meat masterpiece. Let's go.
Yo, Mexican meat was my nickname in high school.
It's so sweet, it's so sugary. It basically tastes like a sweet ketchup sauce with little morsels, tiny little bits of meat inside. And we didn't even get to the cheese yet. Processed cheese. Cheese that definitely did not come from a Wagyu cow or any cow, and not even a goat. That does taste like oil-based cheese. It's not that bad. But if I had to rank all of these, I would give the curry 3rd place, this 2nd place, and the one that's actually pretty good that I would eat again, the egg salad donuts. So this is what's happened to donuts in Japan. After Fukushima, they went back to the local Mr. Donuts, and this is what they found. And they thought, hey, nice mutation. Let's serve that. From here, we're gonna get a taste of something a bit more familiar. The king of burgers, Burger King, but done the Japanese way. What have they done to twist the nipples of our dear king? Let's go find out.
Panera's packed with flavor bagel just got stacked with even more for just $7.99. Meet our new Asiatic.
Behind me, our 3rd location, Burger King. On the outside, at first glance, everything looks normal. Once you take a closer look, it couldn't be more not normal. What am I talking about? How about Johnsonville brats served at a Burger King? I'm sorry, is this the Wiener King? No, that's my name on weekends when I go to swinger parties. What? That was the code to get into Diddy's mansion.
What?
Wiener King. Who? I never got let in. As with many of the fast food franchises that have come here to Japan, they have adjusted to the local palate. Yes, you can find the Whopper, but you can also find some very unusual food items. Let's go inside and take a look. But first I want to show you this. We are in Japan, the least overweight country in all of Asia, and they are serving a 1-pound garlic niniku burger. What does niniku mean? It means garlic. It's a garlic burger. First of all, there's 4 patties, 2 layers of cheese, orange sauce on the top and bottom. I'm assuming that's filled with garlic, and it is a 1-pounder. Is it really big and delicious? Let's go inside and find out. All right, folks, we have the menu behind me right here. So this is the first thing I'm gonna order, the Niniku Garlic 1 pounder. But what I've really come here for
Put
is
it
the
in my
Chipotle
mouth
Pine
now!
Burger. It is a burger filled with a whole slice of freaking pineapple inside. Why did they do that? Let's taste it and find out.
That probably tastes really good. The pineapple one?
And meal 3 has begun. The first thing I want to point out, this right here is a large drink in Japan. That is wild. This would be, I don't know, a kid's drink? This is something for a toddler in the USA. Diet Coke to cancel out all the fast food. Smart, 100 IQ. Right here we have the 1 pounder. And can I tell you, it feels like a pound. I'm gonna remove the kimono and see what's underneath. Holy cow, what an absolute disgusting mess. Let's go back to when we were at Dum Dum Burger. Do you see how perfect it was? How immaculate, how the ingredients were all placed perfectly. There was balance, it looked beautiful. Now look at this. What the hell? Oh no. 4 patties, some kind of an orange garlicky sauce.
Dude, that does not look good. That does not look good. That does not look good. Oh.
All over the place. It looks like they had a machine just absolutely barf up orange sauce all over my burger. I'm so scared of there being an actual avalanche. We've got cheese, randomly scattered pickles, little mustard, ketchup, and then that orange sauce is everywhere. On the bottom, more orange sauce. So keep in mind, this is the garlic 1 pounder. It's that right there. Take a look at that. Now go to the picture. Yeah, basically exactly the same. All right, let's give it a shot. Oh, a lot of beef. Is this A4 Wagyu or A5? There's so much meat. In a country known for precision and excellence, who is their demographic except for huge Americans that rolled their way all the way to this country? Look at that, dude. Who wants just like 2 inches of solid meat? Unless you're my wife. Hey, babe. See you soon. Nice. In general, it's just a complete mess. But this is not why I came here. Let's open that one next. This is the Tsukimi Pineapple Chipotle Burger. It seems to be much more manageable. Ah, see? Same bun, kind of like that big Whopper bun. Oh my God. On one side, lettuce and mayonnaise. On the other side, 2 slices of pineapple, bacon, and a mysterious orange glaze or sauce. Way on the underside, nothing. Wow. Japan, a missed sauce opportunity.
Dude,
I don't know what's up with the Japanese folks today putting fruit in their burgers, but let's give it a shot with an open mind and an open mouth. Suspicion. This burger is misinformation. First of all, they have a Whopper here. Just get that, guys. Everything else is just marketing. No one's really eating this food. There's no way a Japanese person has ever ordered this 4-patty burger. One thing I do like about it is that there's a nice contrast between the sweet fruit and the very spicy Chipotle sauce. It's nice and smoky. It's a good flavor. Now, a lot of you might not know, Chipotle is not just a brand of burrito restaurants that gives people Ebola. Or what is it, E. coli? Or maybe both? Chipotle is actually a smoked, dried, ripe jalapeno chili pepper used for seasoning. And I knew that off the top of my head. That is what it's flavored with, and it's a nice flavor. Beyond that, the pineapple. Listen, pineapple, it belongs on pizzas, not inside of burgers. I think we can all agree on that.
This is a Burger King. This is a Burger King in Japan, and this is like a pineapple burger that looks fucking disgusting.
I'm not a fan, I gotta say. If I liked either one more, it'd probably be the garlic monstrosity. But in general, next time you come...
Look at that.
Burger King, just get a Whopper. Better yet, don't come. From here, we are headed to one more fast food establishment. In fact, this is the establishment that gave Burger King its most competition when they first tried to come to this country. Let's go check out Moss Burger. All right, folks, we have come to our final location, Moss Burger and Cafe. It's both in one. Let's talk about Moss Burger, though, because this is one of the few fast food franchises that was not brought over from the USA. This is a Japanese original. Moss Burger is a popular Japanese fast food chain known for its fresh, high-quality ingredients and its unique take on burgers. When I say unique take on burgers, it's just like, what are these things? The menu is confusing, but what they do is they trick you by making it microscopic. MOS stands for Mountain, Ocean, and Sun, representing the company's philosophy of providing natural, wholesome food. Okay. Take it easy. You have a hot dog burger. What is that reflecting? What I'm most excited about here is that they have rice burgers. This is great if you have a gluten allergy or you just want to switch it up and try something different than your usual wheat bun. This is the menu when it's blown up to a giant poster. It's just barely readable, but these are some of the items that I'm after today. It's a hot dog in a sandwich with some greens. There's an egg in there. It looks fascinating. I'm gonna get it. Down here you can see the MOS rice burger, full of delicious seafood with 2 buns made out of rice. Let's head to the order kiosk now and order. The problem is there is no English here, but they do have nice big pictures. I see an egg, I see a wiener, I see it all in kind of a bun. Let's get that. Yo, did you see that animation? Sick. All right, folks, this is our final meal
At
of the
least
day.
these
Moss
look
Burger.
much,
I've heard of it.
much
I've
nicer
never
than
been
the
here
Burger
before in my
King.
life.
Burger
And looking at
King
this
was
cafe behind
terrible.
me, it's kind of a little bit more high-end. And when you take a look at the food, it looks immaculate. Now, I've got 3 that I've chosen today, and some of these I don't know what they are. Let's start with what's more familiar. This is the Moss Rice Burger with seafood, also known as Kakiaje Rice Burger. It features a combination of seafood and vegetables sandwiched between 2 grilled rice patties instead of the traditional bread buns. What's really impressive, it's not so easy to make buns out of rice and to make them kind of sticking together and not falling apart. This thing is hot and it's steamy. Oh yeah, a perfect hockey puck of jammed together vegetables and seafood between 2 other hockey pucks made of rice. If I'm honest, many of the foods we tried today, at least some of them made me feel disgusted, but I look at this, I feel a little tingly, I feel some excitement. Let's go for it. They have nailed the rice buns. They perfectly keep their shape. They're not falling apart. They're not breaking into pieces. They are still kind of soft, somewhere between the regular jasmine rice and a sticky rice. And then when you bite inside, it's so delicious. It tastes mainly like a little bit of seafood and a lot of soy sauce. It's very salty, but man, that is pleasurable. They have done good work here. I'm impressed. When I looked at this, I assumed I would like it, but these 2, I'm not so sure. This is our next creation. They have a focaccia bread. When you open it up, you've got an egg, you've got sauce, and then you've got that big wiener. Now, not so long ago, I was inside a food truck in Minnesota, and I met a guy named Dustin who asked me an important question.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Well, today, it definitely is. If you want to make a hot dog into a sandwich, basically, you just have to make it do a U-turn and slap it between a couple of buns. As I give it a little bit of a sniff, it smells like a sweet barbecue sloppy Joe mix that's kind of slapped in there between the dog and underneath this egg right here. So this has a little bit of everything. It also tastes like there's sauerkraut in there too. I mean, that would make sense with the sausage.
Welcome back to Papa John's. For a very limited time, we've got free pizza.
I don't know what
Yo,
y'all
tell them what it is.
Buy any large pizza at regular.
The wiener
nasty.
is
This is
smoky.
Japan,
I think
dude.
the visual
This
is
is
appealing
Japanese
and
food.
enticing. When you first take a bite, you're hit with that smoky sausage and then that super sweet and kind of barbecue tasting sauce with the meat. But it also just doesn't feel Japanese at all. It feels German plus an egg plus focaccia bread. So I will give them an A for effort. But do I think this should be exported from here to the USA? No. I think it should be deported from Japan to back to
This
Germany.
Japanese,
I guess.
no
So
shot.
that's food
Dude,
number
he's
2.
eating
But for our
in
final
Japan. He's
food,
in
we have
Tokyo.
this right here. All right, guys, for today's 10th.
This is Moss Burger. This is Moss Burger, dude. This is in Tokyo.
And final burger, I have made a mistake. I thought this looked cool on the menu because it was green like the Hulk. It was very tall. I like tall burgers. This is a nice green bun. I like that. Some cabbage, some red sauce, and then this is a soy burger, then a tomato. Wait, hold on. A soy burger? You mean no animals had to suffer for this patty to be here? That's right. It's made out of a bunch of weird ingredients. You know what
They do
patties
have
are
some
usually
weird
made
shit.
out of? Mexican meat.
Bro, the
After the
he ate
soy
at Burger
disc,
King
we have
prior to
tomato,
this,
and then we
that
have
was
this perfect
even worse.
lettuce. Oh my God, Japan is the best looking lettuce. And finally, on the flip side, nothing. Another missed sauce opportunity in Japan. Just because something is
Burger King
vegetarian
one
doesn't
was
mean it
worse,
can't
dude.
taste good. Just kidding. That's exactly what it means. In the very first moment, it tasted like a BLT, like a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich, especially maybe with all the mayo inside. But I'm tasting that patty, and I'm like, is there pork in there? That would be diabolical. This might have a little bit of pork in it. Lab-grown pork. All I can imagine is a pig on life support with cables coming out of its body, like growing it in a lab. In the end, I could say it is pretty dang good, but it's basically a tomato and mayonnaise sandwich with other layers and textures inside. I didn't know the day would ever come that I started to fall a little bit in love with a soy product, like the soy boy that I am. But I think today I've gone maybe perhaps from a soy boy to a soy man. So this is my final food from today's fast food frenzy. But next, I'm gonna tell you which food from today I think should absolutely be available in the USA. Let's do that now. Boom! Today I went to 4 fast food establishments to learn how Japan was destroying American fast food, and I think I was victorious. This was a very important, meaningful journalistic endeavor. I came here to do research. I learned a lot, and I got to expose these restaurants and share that information with you. Now you do with it what you will. That is, that's up to you guys. As promised, I said I was going to tell you which of these foods I thought should be exported to the USA. The answer is, come here, close, come here, even closer. None of them. Probably the most enjoyable burger I had was the...
Yeah. Japan is not in regard. You know, hey, America, hold your head up high. In regards to fast food, At least Japan's not beating us.
Normal burger from Dum Dum Burger, and that was like a less good Whopper Jr. It was still good, and it looked beautiful, but I really didn't see anything that stood out today worthy of an American audience. I mean, me and my countrymen, and women, and non-binaries, and two-spirit animals. Look, if I had to pick one, I'd pick the rice one. The rice burger one, that's pretty good. Before we go, I want to say a huge thank you to Alifa here.
Hi.
Alifa is a tour guide, and today she was guiding us all around Tokyo, and she made getting around an absolute breeze. So, thank you.
Thank you to you too, Suni. I had such a good time.
You could probably make a
Sony?
killing
It's
if you just opened
Sony.
up a Five Guys there.
Like the Japanese products. If you would like to book Alifa to be your guide next time you come to Tokyo, you can click her link downstairs in the description. Otherwise, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Peace.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This video was like, I'm sure there's better foods out there, but dude, this video was not it. That video was not it, dude. That did not look. None of those foods, dude. I like the food from the Crocodile Tribe more than some of those fucking burger choices. The food from the Crocodile Tribe looked way better. I'm saying from the choices he showed us, man, those choices were not good. Were not good, dude. Honeybee burgers are awesome. Whew. Man. Yo, Jeff, by the way, fuck you for demolishing me in that battle. That's all I want to say about that. Yo, Five Guys making their way to some far places. Went to Five Guys in Dubai. Damn. He said you're welcome. God, I got my fucking ass beat, man. Alright, let's see if we can find. Let's see if we can find one more thing. Yo, that guy from the Crocodile Trial said the ferret looked perfectly. Yo, y'all were killing me, man. That was fucked up. That was fucked up, man. That was fucked up, man. That dude would eat you. That dude would eat you. Also, strange to see trash American places that do well over here. See a lot of Sizzlers in Asia. Dude, Sizzler, that brings me back to my childhood, man. Sizzler brings me back to my childhood. Sizzlers was the shit, dude. Remember eating all the ice cream there, man? Yo, I noticed buffets kind of went away as well. No, they just became Brazilian steakhouses. That is what the modern day buffet is. You know what I mean? That's what the modern day buffet is, dude. I noticed young Japanese love Denny's. Brazilian steakhouses piss me off, man. Just leave the whole fucking thing of meat. What's with this one slice shit? You're stupid as fuck. Alright, guys. Let's play. Alright guys, we're going to do one last giveaway before we call it for the night. So this is final call if anyone wants in. I have 2 different packs in. I have 1 pack in my left hand and 1 pack in my right hand. Someone pick left or right. Whatever response I see first is the pack we're going with, okay? I have 2 packs. I have 2 packs. Left. Left is Scarlet Violet base. If you would have picked right, it would have been Twilight. The answer was right. The answer was right. You should have picked right. Exotic and I were kidding. We meant right. I gave y'all the chance, man. Jane, Jeff, they were right, dude. That's what you get. That's what you get. They were right. All right, guys. Join in on the giveaway, exclamation point raffle. We're going to end the stream with another giveaway. Good luck to the winner. Good luck to the winner. Scarlet Violet base. Will, are you not getting in, Will? There's Will. All right. I think that's everybody. Good luck, guys. Closing entries? No. And the winner is... the most undeserving person in the world. LeSean, Slowpoke, Wattrel, Scalpers winning here too. Oops, too bad. Not your day. Alright guys, we're gonna call it there. That sounds a bit wet. That's how bad it was, dude. That's how bad his box was, dude. Guys, we're gonna call it there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday night. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time. Check in the Discord. You'll always see me at the Stream News channel when we're going live. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And as always, my name is Sundance Cards. It's a pleasure to always have you guys here hanging out with me. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.